Yes, sir. Two heads, one table. Back at it again with two heads live. You already know what the deal is. It's just me, Oos, up here, but not for long because the rest of my team is coming up here just in a second. But we got somebody coming up, and I think you are quite familiar who I'm talking about. It's my co-host, my blood brother, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm up on stage. Oos, mic check, mic check. You there?
Yes, sir. You hear me?
Oh yeah, I hear you just
Is
well.
that
Uh,
Kyle? Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up?
we do have Kyle Anthony. We have Kyle, the man Anthony, added to the stage. Kyle, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Just crazy. This is really a good day for sure for me and for today, and this chill day for me, and this hyping up this really a kind of a calm down moment from Saturday, and try to really process for it was gonna happen tonight, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty good.
Oh yeah, most definitely, especially with WWE NXT No Mercy. That was a heck of a premium live event. Got the opportunity to watch most of it, but caught up earlier on the weekend and included the day. So very, very strong premium live event. And of course, yeah, Wrestle Dream. We're gonna get into it all, but tonight is Monday Night Raw. It must be Monday. It ain't Friday, but it is Monday, and there's so much going on tonight on Monday Night Raw. So can't wait to get into it. Ooh, so I'm gonna throw it your way real quick. I just gotta adjust some audio settings. We should be getting more people here on the stage.
All right, bit. Kyle, man, what's going on Raw tonight, man? I have not seen anything. I don't know what we supposed to expect.
So we have Gunther and Ciampa's contract signed for the IC Championship. That's tonight. They were going to do Becky and Tegan for the NXT Women's Championship, but that's got canceled. So I don't know what to do with Tegan Knox. I guess they'll do a promo segment with her. Drew McIntyre is going to be on Miz TV again to explain explain himself. And Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are having a match. Looks like too. What I'm seeing is here. So that's what was advertised. I think they also said that I think it said that Woods facing Ivar as well, or something like that as well. I think so. That's also happening. So
that ain't too bad. I know I am interested in the whole Drew McIntyre thing. See where they're going to take that. Man, we need that Drew that's heel, man. We need him to be that Scottish psychopath or another version of it, man. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, he's been a babyface for so long. I forget how it is as him as a heel. You know, him teaming with Dolph Ziggler in 2018. That was the best time period for McIntyre, I thought, as a heel. So I think he needs to go back to that for sure.
Oh yeah, of course, being with the GOAT, Dolph Ziggler, who needs to come back. I'm sure he'll come back, roll wrong with something, man. There's no way they're gonna just let that man just slide away for real, man. I just can't buy that one.
Yeah, he was there for a long time. He was there when I kind of started watching it. And the fact that he's like gone, like that seems just wrong. So I think it's just, I don't get it.
Yeah,
that man is currently unemployed. We do not mention Dolph Ziggler here.
Oh, man. He is not unemployed. He makes money doing his comedy shows. Okay, I think I would hope so. But look, we gotta address it, man. Everybody want him to go to AEW with his little brother. Come on, man. What Dolph Ziggler need to prove to AEW, man?
Well, he could definitely join Edge. You know that wouldn't be
what they gonna call Edge, man? Call him Corner, the rated R superstar Corner.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, this call him the what is it? What did they say? Rated R superstar. What is his name? I forgot what they call him. I forgot. What is his name? I don't know. But it's so weird. You call him Edge. You can't say rated. It's so weird when these people are going to different companies and change their names to their real name. It's like so weird. I just can't
see.
It's weird.
I can't watch it, bro. I mean, look, I like Edge, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like when anyone go to AEW, they're like the great value brand of what they used to be, and I'm just not here for that. It's just if you're gonna be the peak version of yourself, you gotta be in WWE. You gotta have your full rights, man. Like I like Paige, but I'm not calling her Saraya. I'm not listening to nobody call her that or Saraya or whatever it is, man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I got kind of used to it after a while, but I still do see her as Paige still. Just like Tony Storm or Ruby Riott, this whole Ruby Soho thing, as I can't do that at all. I gotta see Ruby Riott still. I can't do that. I can't do it. Sounds weird out of my mouth.
Yeah, like I understand if you had, you got kicked out of WWE, you had to go over there. You ain't got no choice. They're probably not gonna let you back in, and you're doing a new name and stuff. But that's okay. But if you really left WWE on your own terms, you know what I'm saying? Now you're trying to still be that person you were in WWE. It just looks like a lesser value, man.
Yeah, I just don't get it. That's why I just can't. I just can't watch it. It just feels dirty to watch that show. Honestly, to me, I just can't do it. It just feels so weird. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm a WWE lifer. I can't watch anything else but WWE. That's just how I've been. Been my entire life has just been a WWE fan. That's the first wrestling show I watched, and I can't watch any other wrestling show but that. Because to the point, I'm going even going to these shows. I'm going to go to a live event in December. So it's like I can't do it. That's all WWE.
Shout out to Kyle, man. Which live event are you going to? A SmackDown, Raw, or a Super Show? I mean, not a Super Show, but live event, house show.
It's a house show. It's the night after Christmas. It's going to be a SmackDown show. So, yeah.
Well, that's what's up, Kyle. I mean, it's like you said, it's nothing better than actually going there live to see it yourself. But I mean, if you're used to seeing WWE events, you're going to do what you used to do, man. What you're used to doing, and I don't blame you at all, man. But I mean, guys, the table is set here. We should be having more people come up here very soon, but got a lot going on. I just need to address this Bloodline group chat situation for those who are peeking in and trying to figure out WTF is going on. We're currently under construction, and we are most likely moving to another chat. We have our Instagram chat set up, but man, we got to figure out a definitive app that we want to use because it's getting real glitchy over there, and we ain't rocking with it right now. So we gotta figure out what's going on, and we'll have a definitive answer to the Bloodline group chat by tomorrow. So we'll roll with that. But anyways, on to the night show. I know y'all mentioned Drew McIntyre. We also had Jay and Damian Priest, main event Jay Uso and Damian Priest tonight. And I've been hearing that match had been possibly scrapped, but somebody refuted that and said that it wasn't. So I don't know what's the deal with that.
Well, I don't see it here. It's on. I look at the website. It was there, but then it just disappeared. They just disappeared. What if it is just not there anymore? Which is odd because Becky and Tegan Nox advertisement is still there, but yet the Jey Uso match is like gone. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know. It's they also didn't even advertise it in the preview thing as well with when they did on the WWE YouTube channel they usually preview Raw what's gonna happen, and they didn't mention that at all in the rundown. So it's like it just disappeared out of nowhere. I don't know. I don't get it. So I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but USA and Fox are both used to doing this. And I mean, with Fox, they like to set us up a lot of times, more often than not, especially when the tribal chief is there. But USA will pull that card too, where they'll have a match that they originally scheduled and then just pull it off the card. So it's crazy. We got Edward in the building. We're gonna add him up here. Our next tribal chief, Edward. What's going on? People, we live. We the ones.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Oh, we're good, Edward. We are ready for some Monday Night Raw here at the longest rated podcast. It's Two Heads Live. How you feeling, man?
Hey, I'm feeling good. I can't wait. I'm ready to watch the same main event tonight.
Rematch after rematch.
Hey, man, it might be Nia Jax that main events this time. Who knows, man? Like,
Oh God! I hope they have more matches for Fastlane. It's Saturday, and yet they do the same thing like they did with Payback, where they just add these matches at the last minute. It's like we need some more. You need to add some more of these matches for Saturday. It was just like so. Hopefully that's the case as well. Like
I don't understand the hate for Nia Jax, and like I said before, I think she's coming back for Jay.
yeah, most definitely. I mean, there's a specific reason why Nia Jax is here, and we're just gonna have to find it out later on down the line. So yeah, that's how we're gonna be about our business tonight, man. It should be a good show. I'm just a little excited for it. You know, I'm trying to set up here and get this contour working, but this app is not acknowledging me, but it will here in a second. So yeah,
Hey, you know where I watch it. I go to TikTok. So somebody got the Raw pulled up. Always streaming.
Yeah, Twitter/X isn't acknowledging us either.
That's right. I don't know what's going on, Elon, man. We have to get that set up, man.
yeah, I addressed that, man, and we'll have to figure out what we want to do with this group chat. We'll have a definitive answer by tomorrow. But until then, we'll just keep rocking with what we got. So, all right, y'all, we got about 15 minutes left. So yeah, this is the go home show for Fastlane, technically. So, I know Usy's gonna be working.
Bro,
I know
forgot
Usy's gonna
about
be working.
Fastlane. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be working, bro. I forget these pay-per-views, man. It seems like we got wrestling every weekend.
Nah. The go home show is SmackDown.
That's
yeah,
true.
technically that too.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing the same. They're doing the same women's match on with they're just replacing. They're just really replacing Io with replacing Bianca with Io in a lot of ways. It's the same match you saw at SummerSlam, technically, and it's like, so there's that. They just added that the whole, doing the LA Knight and John Cena versus Solo and Jimmy, which probably would be the main event, probably.
Yeah, all these premium live events, they ever since SummerSlam, they've kind of been feeling like they've been rushed.
Yeah, maybe because this is B-level pay-per-views that they don't really matter. They just really hype. They just want to rush it until they get to Survivor Series. So, I mean, and then of course the Rumble and all that stuff. So maybe that's the situation. I don't know. But Payback was fun though. So, but I think Fastlane could be the same. I enjoyed Payback a lot. So I think Fastlane it could be a potential be a good too. So I mean, they've been doing good with these pay-per-views this year. I have to give them credit for having great pay-per-views this year though overall. So
yeah, I mean, it's like everybody's forgetting that Crown Jewel is gonna happen too before Survivor Series.
Yeah, shout out to Lena who just pulled up in the building. I had to make sure I shout her out real quick. But yeah, y'all continue.
Yeah, I mean, this whole Crown Jewel thing too is like that hasn't been, that's still kind of someone as a rumor still at this point. It hasn't been, been made official yet too. Because maybe I don't know because they have to hype up Fastlane, and so they haven't even addressed that show at all. I mean, WWE has it, us fans have really, but just WWE has it itself. So it'll be interesting if they have the thing with AJ Styles as well. They have him out for a certain amount of time, but him to be back at some point soon, maybe the SmackDown after Fastlane. I guess maybe I don't know. So, but this Saudi Arabia show will be interesting and whenever they announce that because. It's just going to be how they're going to address that. I'll be interested. I guess also too when Reigns comes back. What is it next week? So I don't know.
Yeah, he'll come back in like I think 11 days now. 11 days from now.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, guys, I mean, we are less than 2 weeks away from the return of your tribal chief, the head of the table, the one that's in God mode, and your reigning defending undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Man, y'all mentioned it. It's definitely going to be a banger, and I want to make sure I schedule that space, 2 weeks in advance, and we get something rolling here. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm using the StreamYard app, and I can't put the virtual background up. Now, look, as y'all see, I got a pretty decorated room here, man. I'm just a sports junkie. I almost took everything down with the whole Miami Heat situation. I might just put the picture up. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but my man Jimmy Butler's failed me, man. He's failed me, but we ain't going to acknowledge that. But I'm trying to add my picture to the background, like I did like the first week when we did this thing. But
you went to settings.
Yeah, I went to settings, then I went to virtual background.
Yeah,
and then
they got bricks. What is this?
Yeah, they got bricks.
Talking about your room, mine.
You got the undisputed.
Oh, Edward's room is way better. Way better. Look at that.
And
Look at that, man. What is that? A love letter?
No, that's a Pistons logo, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, half of it was cut off.
I got Detroit sports up here too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I'm a loyal fan, and I'm a fan of the Tribal Chief.
I see.
Hey, I think we're live on TikTok, but I can't tell because I hit mobile gaming, and I think we're live. I don't know if somebody.
I have the app downloaded.
We on TikTok too?
Yeah,
we're on TikTok, and if y'all go to X, you can also see, like, we got 6 people tuning in on X, so 7 people now. But the thing is, it shows X how it shows Spaces. So that's the thing with that. So we got 6 people tuning in on X and 2 people tuning in on YouTube. So shout out to everybody. I mean, if y'all got a comment, man. We're gonna put y'all on. And I need to drop the StreamYard link again. Where is Lakers, man? We gotta get Lakers up in here. Our third co-host, man, wherever he's got going on.
Back on vacation. He went back to Hawaii.
It's my collection so white that I have.
Dang.
Oh, look at that. Shout out to Kyle.
We need to get Zero News up in here too.
I got that. So.
Oh, that's coming, man. That's coming. We got some big things. We got people even bigger than Zero. That's what's up, Kyle. And you say you're going in December again to that house show?
Yeah.
That's what's up. You gotta take it with you, man. Hopefully the Tribal Chief show up or something. That'll be great, man.
But he's not advertised, unfortunately. Jimmy Uso's advertised that not Roman Reigns. He wasn't there the last time I was there too. It was back in 2021. He wasn't there neither. It was like, okay, fine. He was there when I was at SmackDown that year, but not in that house show. Which whatever. It is what it is. He doesn't do house shows no more. So, or rarely does. He's doing it now, but it's a rare that he does it. So
yeah, he is scheduled for October 14th to defend his undisputed title in a rematch against the former honorary Uso Sami Zayn, and that's gonna be something, I bet. But like you said, Kyle, it's not gonna be on TV or anything. So, but we are 10 minutes away from Monday Night Raw. What'd you say, Edward?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it'd be feeling like I was out the door. All right, it'd be feeling like everybody but me is going to WWE in some way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. I really want to figure this thing out, but I might just leave and come back. Yeah, I'll leave and come back, see what I can do.
Still trying to figure out this TikTok live, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't really get that TikTok thing anyway. Is that even I can't even like I'm too old for that. Really, I have it, but I don't really use it.
Yeah, TikTok, man. It's weird.
I
It's
don't
really weird.
I don't get where that salt like that even exists. First, but it's weird. I don't know. It's not for me anymore. I can't. It's not. I don't do the whole dancing stuff. I just post stuff. I just post like pictures of stuff, honestly, and add music to it. Pretty much is what I do. And then I just add it on my Instagram for the most part. It's like that's or I don't really. That's all I do really. I just like. Ugh, I can't do it.
Yeah,
I see a lot of people like dancing on there too. It's like, I don't know. Okay, no, not for me. Nope.
Yeah, that's the thing about TikTok. Because like you can grow way faster on TikTok. And not only that, it's like when your TikTok blows up, if you tell them, hey, go subscribe to my YouTube, they're more likely to do it. Or go follow me on Twitter. So you can build other platforms because of that, way faster. They're more likely to buy your shirts and all your other stuff. So
yeah. I think people use it for who are like content creators. That's what I see they use it for. That's good for them for that. But for like regular people who just use it just to use it,
it's
I just like
it's just weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's this is a whole new generation now. You have to this first, first they decided to have YouTube music, have music on that stuff, and then have Facebook and Instagram, and then add TikTok for some reason, and you have Twitter too. So like, it's too much of it. You could all have I'm so used to the three. That's what I'm used to having: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I've recently just gotten Twitter. Not recently, but I recently just used it. I had it back in 2016 for Twitter. But I never used it until honestly recently because I don't use social media that much as it is. So I just had it for a long time and never used it till recently. So
hold on, everybody. Hold the press real quick. Hold the press. We got some purple and gold on the stage. Lakers, what's up, man?
Hey.
Oh shit, we ain't kicked out of here yet.
Not yet.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. What's up, man? Shout out to the people on the live.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Please, hey, if you watching this, please unblock everybody, man. They sorry for what they did. They ain't mean to talk shit about Ed. He was wrong. We support him.
Yeah, man, I wasted my whole afternoon working through that. On top of trying to get this Two Heads Live rolling, bro, like, just the timing was incredibly off with that Bloodline group chat. But that's the thing about X now. Like I said in the chat, it's running on an electric vehicle, not no combustion gas or nothing like that. So we running on an electric car right now. But shout out to y'all, man, for pulling up. We got about a couple minutes left till Raw, and we're going to get things rolling. I don't know if y'all looked at the X app, but you can see us live. We got 7 people tuning in on the X app because we're like, it just shows up like a space. So that's what it is. So, yeah, man. But Lakers, I know you just coming in, man. What's the hype levels for tonight, man? What's the next step for Drew McIntyre? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the people. What's your thoughts?
Man, I think we're gonna get a little bit more insight on Drew slowly, dropping that good boy antics and superhero antics, and we're gonna start seeing a more aggressive, more fearless Drew, which I think is needed. I think it's refreshing. I feel like there's not enough. I don't count the Judgment Day as fucking heels right now. They own separate shit. Like, it's whatever. Only real heel I'm really thinking of is Gunther. So it'll be refreshing to see another person just fucking dominate, especially like Drew. I think Drew is a believable champion. I think he's a viable threat. You know what I mean? Like, when Drew in the ring, like, I'm like, oh shit, like, who the fuck is gonna beat this guy? He gives me that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? So I'm excited for that. And low key, man, I feel like WWE took a little bit of that pressure from that pay-per-view yesterday. They talking about I'm seeing they switching from a fast lane title match to making that shit the main event for tonight. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know, man. Maybe we in our own new rated R era. But yeah, I feel like they finna start flexing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I wonder what that title match is gonna be too. Like, hopefully it's not Gunther and Ciampa because I wanted that match for Fastlane, bro.
I hope it's not that one.
I guarantee you it's gonna be either, and you can quote me on this. It's gonna be either two iterations. The one constant is gonna be Jay. It's either gonna be Jay and Sammy for the tag titles, or it's gonna be Jay and Cody. That's my prediction.
Well, we'll see if that prediction was a spoiler here at Two Heads Live. You heard it first, man. It could be either Jay or Cody. Quoting Lakers here. We got a little bit of breaking news. One champion that we hadn't really talked about is Seth freaking Rollins, who always pops up at the second hour of Raw. He has a sit-down interview with Michael Cole, the great Michael Cole, the undefeated at WrestleMania Michael Cole. So we'll see how that is. It just seems like with Seth Rollins' interviews, and Oosh, you could piggyback on this, they're just always aggressive, man. Like, it's something about him. You could just tell there's intensity when this man gives out interviews, but I've always liked the most.
Oh yeah, I like him too. Seth, when he's doing the backstage interviews, I mean, I feel like he plays the victim underdog role, and you can't go wrong with that. In-ring promos, I don't know. They don't really hit me too much. I feel like he's trying to cater to the crowd, but he's also addressing the opponent. So it's just kind of like, I know what he's gonna say. They're a little predictable, but backstage, I feel like, I don't know. He just hits harder when he's backstage.
I think he works better as when he's like calm and if he talks like normally and he's not screaming or not in his high pitched voice, that he's actually talking calmly. I think back to his backstage interview with Finn Balor, and even when him going after to be world heavyweight champion, he just felt is more when he actually talks like a normal human being. He's more compelling to watch. But when he's in front of the crowd to cutting promos, it doesn't hit well for some reason, because he likes to be that character, act like a crazy person, or not crazy person, but just like a buffoon, honestly, unfortunately. So it's like, I know how good Rollins is as him talking, but I think it works better backstage, or him just at a one-on-one setting, and not in a for some reason that works well for him and not in front of a crowd. I don't know why.
I don't know. I feel like when he out there, I can tell he don't really write anything or something like that. I feel like if he actually wrote something, he'd probably be a little bit better, because it's like when he goes out there, it's a lot of people can go out there and just freestyle it, like Roman Reigns, but they have different cadences, they have different tones. I feel like every time he come out, he sound the exact same way. He's saying the exact same stuff he said to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? John Cena, like he writes his stuff. You know what I'm saying? He might come out and have the same cadence, same tone, but he can spin it. You know what I'm saying? He's ahead of the curve when he goes out there. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious what they're gonna do with Seth Rollins, though, man. I like the guy, but like I said, man, I feel like the wrestlers don't really desire to face him, and I don't want to shoot on his opponents, but I feel like, well, I'll say with like Shinsuke, it doesn't seem like he wants the title. He just wants to hurt Seth Rollins back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he needs more opponents that actually want to take the title off of him. You know what I'm saying? That actually want the world championship. Finn Balor kind of did it, but he only wanted the world championship just because, of what Seth did. And that was with a whole nother title. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't seem like anyone desires the world, like taking the world championship from Seth. Like they don't want to be the world champion. And that's my problem with his opponents and his feuds.
Yeah. I think it's just that I really don't know why just not. I mean, they have it because the top faction is the Judgment Day, but they don't care about the championship anymore since Balor lost. And then this whole Shinsuke thing is a pure filler. And it's just like I don't know what they're waiting for of a credible opponent for him. I don't know. It's such a bizarre thing. This is not what I expected when he won the title. I thought they were going to have him have some great challengers for him to face, which I thought there was on Raw, but it's just for some reason they just haven't done that they haven't done a great job for that before, and it's just been, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there's a fight?
Yep, we've got Raw starting and kicking off here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's gonna
man.
be interesting.
Got Shayna and Nia Jax beating down on each other.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Why are they doing my dog Shayna like this, man? This shit is trash, man. How you build her up and have her beat Ronda Rousey, look like a credible threat, and then this shit happens.
Hey, Lakers, I'm just kind of glad Zoe Stark don't have anything to do with this right now. Looks like she's out of the picture. You don't need to be.
Yeah.
You need to be around the folks right now.
There's Raquel.
I don't really care this one.
Now Rhea's back.
Man, she took off like a wide receiver running a route, man. Like, it's, y'all see how Rhea popped out of there? That's crazy. Yo.
Yeah. This gonna be a 4-way for Fastlane. Is that what they're doing here?
Yeah, probably.
Low key, I wouldn't be mad at a fatal 4-way for Fastlane this week.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Oh,
They gotta announce some because right now they only got a few matches that have been
yeah.
released.
Who were they just chanting there? Somebody. Okay, I didn't quite catch it, but that was a loud chant. Somebody's name or something. Oh snap! This is okay. Hey, Dom lost his title. Hey, Dirty Dom lost his title. He was the only one to do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Lost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dom lost the North American Championship as well, so. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Dom lost. What a start. How does the last time Drew's gonna show up in the in Miz TV? I'm kind of sick of that already now. I'm ready for a different theme from McIntyre instead of the Miz TV thing.
Yeah. Lena says someone is mad because her Poppy lost his title. Shout out, Lena.
Nothing Balor. Nothing Balor? What?
I ain't gonna front. It sucks not seeing Dom with that title.
Man. Man, I was also looking forward to Jay and Damian. Now is that happening? I mean, that's kind of suck. I was looking forward to seeing that. That would have been fun, but of course not.
Yeah, I agree. Tell Jay finally. I don't know who said it in the Bloodline group chat, but I think it was more the Wise Man that tied him with Jimmy as far as like singles wins since they both split. Would have been nice to have, but who knows? He might face somebody else.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Edge is a secondary star.
I ain't gonna fight it today, Edward. That's your opinion, man. But whatever, man. You got it next drop sheet.
We'll talk about it on Friday.
Yes, sir. Only on SmackDown Island, we've got a lot going on Friday. We're definitely going to talk about. I don't know what's this echoes coming from. I don't know if it's from you. Yeah, SmackDown Island is going to be pretty fair. We're going to get into that Edge debut, Adam Copeland debut. Excuse me. It's going to be something. But he will be here this Wednesday on Dynamite. I know some of y'all don't watch AEW, don't acknowledge that, but I'm gonna try to tune in for that for sure. So. Ooh-wee. Before we get off commercial break, I do like this presentation of Rhea Ripley right now. I've been looking on the timeline that this may be signifying a potential babyface turn. I just want to get y'all guys' thoughts.
I feel like she's been a baby face. Like she's the only one that no matter what, the crowd is still like, actually cheering for. Like she's like she comes across as a heel. She does heel things, but she gets the response of a baby face.
Yeah, she's always playing mediator between Finn and Damian Priest when they were having their problems. Yeah, that's true. I think you did mention that before, but that makes all the sense. We back on now.
I guess too, because she's also feuded with Nia Jax. She's gonna easily get cheered. So Yeah. Say there's no leader, but you're acting like the leader right now.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I don't know. Just split them up.
Uh-oh. Oh, you believe in priests?
Well, he is the venture in between.
I'm about to say, why is he getting all the smoke? We really need to blame
He's
Finn
injured?
Balor.
Oh my God, that's what these people being injured, man. What's
You said
happening?
Finn's injured?
I heard
That's what they
nothing about
said.
that. It's got to be a work. I ain't heard nothing about that
Or
on the
that.
sheets.
Well, she also said that it's not medically cleared.
It's a
Yeah,
work.
man. Okay.
That man Damien about to say something crazy here.
Did you say Cody and Jay?
Here we go. We're getting selfish priests. I love it. I love it.
So I guess Rhea's the Roman Reigns of the group.
Guess so.
This looks a little like a bloodline segment.
Oh, wow. So, where's your title? Oh my God. Ugh.
Here we go. The main event.
Yo, man. This
Oh my
right
God.
here.
Oh man, we finna see Jay and Rhea, the love storyline about to unfold. We'll go ahead and call that out. He gonna replace Dominic.
Oh shit! Damn, they ain't playing today. I had this nigga
Damn.
down.
Jay out here doing the Angelo Dawkins, stepping it out the ring before he steps in. What you think, Us? Where you rank Jey Uso's theme song plus interest? Well, I'm gonna say his entrance in WWE right now.
You talking about listen like top 5, or you talking about just out of 10 or something?
Yeah,
like that?
list like top 5, top 10. What you think, man?
The more I listen to it, man, well, I still like it, but I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like it's just nostalgia, to be honest, when you compare it to a lot of these other songs. But it's definitely top 5 just because these people interact with it, man. So I'll probably put them at like a 5. It's just Jimmy's, man. It just hits so much harder than me, man. What? Keep my Tribal Chief's name out your mouth, boy.
This nigga Jay is unreal.
You doing a flirt thing now?
The pot.
Hey, yo.
Whoa! What do you say? Wow! Damn!
Oh shit!
We no longer acknowledge Jey Uso. Man's going off the walls now.
All right. Every time this guy speaks, it's like, what is this guy saying? What?
Bro, I really need to go to one of these events, man. I know we went to Mania and all, but we didn't really hear booze at this capacity. I gotta go
It's
to one
That
of these
was
spots.
fun, dude. I was there for Raw that in July. Those beers for Dominic was insanely loud.
This is crazy, man.
No, that's 100% real, man. I was there a couple months ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yo, that's,
Ain't no piping. I was
No.
going for Raw and SmackDown.
unbelievable, man.
Yeah, it was like
It probably turned down his mic though a little bit, but those cheers are full on.
yeah, it's so loud that building for sure.
And he's benefiting every bit of it too, man. Like his character development is one of the best I've ever seen. To be honest, bro. Here comes Mr. Funko Pop.
Oh boy. Enough is enough, man.
So I guess we're getting a rematch between Dominic and I, Cody Rhodes.
Here this nigga come. Of course.
That was Mr. Theme Song.
That shit be looking so weak, bro. You want to beat up a
Oh, we go to commercial breaks. I got something cooking, man.
Jesus, man, I'm done.
call it.
I got
told
something. I got something right off the stove, bro.
So random, man. Why is it for the title? Why is it for
Oh,
the title,
bro.
dude? Oh my
Watch him
God.
win,
Why is it
though.
for the-
Watch him win, though. Watch him.
Oh my God, I hope not.
And Ty's gonna be flipping, flopping all day, man.
Oh no, God.
I'm just gonna tweet it, man. Screw this.
Okay. Well, this is man.
that was a solid opener.
Yeah. It's better than having all that at the end. Tired of seeing Judgment Day, bruh.
Yeah.
Cody, Jay.
It's your boy Lakers. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. I don't know how long Edward's been sitting backstage, but look, I'm still new to this StreamYard stuff. Edward, man, my bad, yo. I don't know how long you've been sitting back there.
He
I
been
know
in
you've probably
catering.
been eating on catering or something. Yo, Edward, what's up, man? Welcome back. But yeah, guys, Cody has a chance to finally be an undisputed champion. So there's that. Gets to
Oh
finish the
man.
story.
So random.
Lena says, "Ain't no way Trick is losing the belt to Dom on Tuesday." Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, right, this is just a start for Trick Williams. That dude's got some serious potential. I ain't gonna say no names, but everyone's talking that mess in the Bloodline group chat about Trick Williams.
Man.
You know, that's just come on, man. He's in NXT, and this is a developmental brand still. Even though Nick Khan doesn't want it to be, this is still a part of developmental. Trick Williams is ahead of the curve from what I've analyzed. To be honest, if anybody disagrees, y'all let me know. But I think Trick Williams is right there, man. Yeah, he needs to be Dom.
He did a good job and him winning the belt. I was kind of shocked. I didn't expect that, but good for him though, honestly. He saw the way how Carmelo Hayes was looking at the title too at the end of the show as well. He was like, "That's their teasing something with that." So, which is interesting, because at this point Carmelo Hayes should be up to the main roster. I think he's done all he's done in NXT at this point. So I don't know what that tease was about. They're gonna just have, and that's gonna be a send off when Trick Williams defeat him, I guess, and have him lose it, and he'll be to main roster. And when he's done with Trick Williams, we'll see how that's gonna play out. But
Bro, I mean, that interest. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I mean, dude, it's just awesome. And the thing
Whoop
is, what
that
I like
trick.
about
Whoop
yeah, they go.
that
There you go, Edward. But yeah, man, like what I've liked about WWE integrating some stuff from like the outer world, you know what I'm saying? Like real sports world. I'm talking about like Jay Uso, little, hype up or whatever. Like you don't see that in the WWE like setting. You see that mostly in like football games or basketball games, like pep rallies and stuff. But if anybody's followed basketball, that whoop that trick, that pretty much almost melted the Memphis Grizzlies arena, man. Like now to see Trick Williams have that, it's crazy. Like, but like I tweeted yesterday, I just hope that we get that entrance in the WrestleMania setting. Like we gotta have that, man. I'm dying for it.
So obviously, they ain't just gonna have Trick just drop the titles. So you
No,
think Dave's really gonna drop them like that?
nope, it's not happening, man.
Yeah,
Dom didn't
that
need
was
that
that
title.
balance.
He didn't need that title in the first place, man. I mean, it helped. I mean, obviously, but there was no long-term plan for that.
Yeah.
It helped get eyes on the product, you know what I'm saying? Just on that title. But Trick, man, he's got a lot of potential, man. It wouldn't make sense if he just dropped it when he literally just won it. I mean, come on. Especially when you're trying to push him.
See how he does as a singles wrestler, because we see that he was associated with Carmelo Hayes for so long that be his first time to be how he is as a singles wrestler and his own personality. How's that going to play out too with him now as champion? So that would be fun to watch.
You know what I was going to do last spaces? I was going to have a lot of us pretty much draw out a roadmap to WrestleMania for a lot of these people, like somebody like Chad Gable. I know like he could have won the Intercontinental Championship between now and WrestleMania, but I wanted to do something like that for folks like Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre, but it'll be interesting if we have time this Friday on SmackDown Island. But, you know, just something to think about. It's still early anyways.
Any other draft? I never said thank you. Any other draft?
Jaden here.
Yellow!
Have you been doing all?
Oh, shalom to all my people, man. I'll praise to the most.
If you want to make money with...
Ooh, so that sounds like it's coming from your speaker.
You said what's coming?
Oh, it sounds like you're on TikTok, but it sounds like it's coming from your speaker.
Let's see.
I mean, it's cool. I don't care, but it just sounds like it was coming from a phone speaker.
What you hearing?
Sound like TikTok.
You hear it right now?
Nah.
I think it's just my phone because I was looking at something. That's the thing with this mic, it picks up a lot of stuff.
You gotta break out the microphone, man. You gotta announce that main event with Edward and Shizzy.
Man.
Yeah, gotta get that roller. I don't know where Edward's at, but gotta get him ready for that part 2. We need to run that back. Again, not saying any names, but I've seen somebody say Drew McIntyre is going to cost Jay and Cody the tag titles beginning Cody's next chapter. I'll be honest, I don't think I want a Cody and Drew feud right now. Like, because I know Cody would probably have to beat Drew. He would have to beat Drew to get forward if you're going to push him to get that WrestleMania match, with Roman. But I personally don't want Drew involved with a Cody feud right now. That's got to come after WrestleMania. Let Drew beat down on guys like Kofi Kingston or Jey Uso, like guys that I know that he can beat. But if y'all got any thoughts, y'all can add on to that. I just think Drew, we got to be very careful with how we pick his opponents, especially leading up to the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season.
Drew honestly shouldn't be losing anything until WrestleMania. Like if you waited this long to invest in making this man the heel, he needs to fucking dominate. Unless they're actually going to allow Drew to go over Cody, which unless Cody,
I can't see it. I can't see it, Lakers.
I mean, if Cody was actually, if Cody was in for the business, then I would say I would hope he would. But right now, nah, you're right. It wouldn't happen, which sucks. Because he got to keep his 97 win % going right now.
Which is crazy, man. I know I was trying to be funny, but I had to dig up that stat. I think a lot of us are old enough to remember when Cody Rhodes was a mid-carder, but that was so long ago, man. Like, it really was. But that man was struggling for a long time. And then he had to go through the indie scenes. And then he had to go through AEW where he didn't want the world title. It's like, that's a lot of losing. But to put that in a WrestleMania rematch, like, he's not deserving of it, man. You got to be like at 50% win percentage for your career to challenge Roman Reigns in a rematch. I'm sorry, man. But back to the Drew situation, though. I just don't want that feud at all right now, unless you're gonna have Drew get over. But
yeah, I would say with that, man, they need a reason for Drew to fight Cody, man. I don't feel like there's much of a reason. I mean, they could pull the Brock thing, just have Drew attack Cody for no reason. But
I mean, he's already said what his reason would be. Jay getting out of line. Jay came here. He brought Jay the problem. And if he don't keep him in line or Jay fucks around, he's gonna have to solve it himself on some Thanos shit.
I guess that makes sense. It don't seem like enough to me, but
I think so.
I feel like they can go a bit more personal than that.
That's not personal, bro. This man costed Drew the title multiple times, bro. This man had sent him chair shot after chair shot after chair shot. This man basically fucked his whole life up and everything that he had going up. I think that's personal enough, bro. You hit me with a chair once. All right, I'm gonna get my get back. You continue to beat my ass, cost me titles. Yeah, it's fuck you for life, bro.
Like y'all talking about Cody? Y'all talking about Drew and Jay or Cody and Drew?
At the moment, I'm sorry, I wouldn't even tune in because I'm looking at my timeline. What we were talking about was Cody and Drew.
Okay.
Now I feel like that feud right there would most certainly be personal because both men were in WWE for a while and they were also tag team champions, if y'all remember, way back when. So there's some history between those two, and that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
It's not going to be a bad feud. It's just the timing. I don't like it. I think you do that after WrestleMania. Like a lot of fresh feuds I want after WrestleMania, man. I just think the path to Royal Rumble is set right now. People are like the draft has already been way back, 6 months ago. Like these rosters are set, but again, we still have to remember something, guys. One of these dudes is getting traded to SmackDown. I don't know who it's going to be, but we can't forget about that.
Better not be Cody. It better not be Cody.
Well, if he does, he's going to get smashed anyway. I mean, that just puts him closer to trouble. Like,
He does not deserve
Yeah.
to be on SmackDown Island. What has he done?
I just don't believe the internal report about, Cody being first on the list. I don't believe it. I think Nick Khan, creative is pushing every single button to get The Rock versus Roman. Like, I'll say it a million times here. I'll say it a million times at SmackDown Island. Like, there's no way Cody is number one on the list just because they're trying to make him the next John Cena. He can't be that. He'll never be that.
Yeah. And if not Cody, then who do you think's will get traded to SmackDown then? If not,
Well, I said Drew was a name. I mean, he might go back to SmackDown, but to be honest with you,
Yeah, that was my
I don't know, man. It's what you say, Edward?
Yeah, I was saying I'd rather have Drew go back to SmackDown than have Cody, who doesn't deserve. Cody can stay on the ocean of obscurity.
But I don't want Drew to get anywhere near Roman Reigns either, dog. Like, once you're on SmackDown, in some way you're getting linked to Roman. Like, unless you're going to be bouncing around with a U.S. title, which is going to be hogged up by LWO. Ain't no telling. I mean, I think Santos Escobar is going to ultimately get it done and be that next U.S. champ once he officially turns on Ray. But I don't see anybody touching that U.S. title picture for a little while. Drew definitely doesn't need to be going for the U.S. title. I don't think. It's either world championships or nothing. But you send him to SmackDown, man, you're just asking for him to get another match with Roman at some point. So, all right. So, this is crazy. I mean, when we getting that Otis push, man? Like, I'm rocking some Gable, bro. I don't see that Otis push. Look, man, I know he won Money in the Bank, but we got to get that Otis push one of these days, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for one fall. Otis versus Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Champion.
I would love it. Honestly, y'all laughing, but I would love to see that. Like, Otis versus Seth Rollins. Like, people watch Omos and Seth. Like Otis couldn't be that much worse.
Yeah, we need the legend to do his mic.
I don't know where my mic is, bro.
What's that called? They're replaying Becky and Tiffany Stratton.
So
Yeah.
they're saying
great match.
they're gonna do the Intercontinental
Like
Championship.
What was that, Lakers?
I said it's looking like tonight that they're doing more than just signing the contract. They might actually have that match tonight.
Oh, snap. See, and that's why I was thinking it's like that has to be the match they're taking off of Fastlane. But man, you just know Champion ain't gonna win. Champion ain't winning, dog. I'm just gonna call it real. Like,
Yeah, they talking about they don't want Gunther to overshadow that boy Seth.
I mean, he got a point. I'm telling y'all, like every time I tune in to Raw, I keep forgetting about Seth, dude. They got to stop bringing them out at 9:00. But with this open that they had with Rhea and the Judgment Day or whatever, honestly, that's much more interesting right now. No disrespect to Shinsuke, but they just need to get this last man standing match over with, cook it up, and be done with it. You know.
I
All
think
I'm
whatever
gonna
what
say,
Judgment Day is doing is good. So
all I'm gonna say is Dirty Dom is getting kicked out.
Oh yeah,
I think that's going to
facts.
be something. I don't know. I think there's going to be
not.
something with that. Yeah, I think there's going to be something with that, man. I don't think they're just going to outright kick him. But that being said, I was expecting for the Judgment Day to be done with this at least a month ago. So
Yeah.
this is kind of extra for me. I don't think he's going to get kicked out tomorrow.
You're gonna get sent to SmackDown.
Hey, if that's the trade, people are gonna be hot.
Oh, Rey Mysterio gonna love it.
Judgment Day is already on SmackDown because they got the titles.
That's true. That is true.
Hey, honestly, that shit, I need that. If you thought that shit was gonna be hot, people.
Yeah.
Oh, she cut her shit decent.
it's gross, man.
Damn, I was looking forward to it because I haven't seen too much of Knox wrestle, so that was gonna be a nice little introduction for me. Oh, here goes my girl Chelsea.
Knox is amazing. She's just like the Anthony Davis of this whole thing, man. She just has some of the worst injury luck. She ain't had bad injury luck lately, but she was in NXT. Goodness gracious. She couldn't even step in the ring without getting hurt.
Well, that's my boy Anthony Davis is a champion, so don't disrespect him like that. So you might be talking about Lonzo Ball then.
Hey man, I'm retired from basketball, so you know I can roast on anybody, especially my team. Like I'm just
Come on,
saying,
man. You can't do the Heat like that, man. Give him another chance.
Hey. If you roast on the Pistons, you're gonna get spiked.
Man, ain't nobody looking at
Ain't nobody talking about
Who?
man. Jesus.
Anyway,
Man, ain't nobody looking at
Anyway.
Anthony Davis getting injured every
You could have just
second.
said you could have just said Detroit Lions, bro. Like you gotta go straight to the Pistons.
Hey, at least
You didn't have to keep about
at least my
basketball,
players
man.
don't get at least my players don't get injured every game.
hey, my boy, when's the last time y'all made the playoffs? My boy, last time I saw Anthony Davis was playing the Western Conference Finals.
And y'all
ever
boys
talk
got
to
a
us
Mickey
like that.
Mouse ring though.
Hey,
Yeah, like
look at
y'all did get a bubble ring though. Like
how we get a bubble? No, first off, no. Cut that shit out. No, cut that shit out. And if it was so easy, why ain't your team do it? If it
well,
was
we
so
made the
easy,
finals.
nigga,
We
why
made
did?
the finals. Y'all beat us with Bam and a hobble Bam,
Yeah.
like literally a hobble.
Oh,
Bam.
here we go with the
Ain't no
excuses.
roster.
Did your team not be 100% going into the playoffs? Was your team not
Honestly,
100%?
we had a couple guys injured throughout
Here
the
we
way.
go. Here we go with the excuses. It's a bubble. It's a bubble. It's a bubble when your team don't win. That's crazy. And Edward, y'all ain't even make the bubble playoffs, so you can't even talk.
But check this out, Lakers. If we were fully healthy, like we take y'all to 7.
We
man.
were still beating y'all ass. What you mean?
No,
What
stop
you
it,
mean?
man. Stop
Your team was
it.
healthy.
Stop
We
it,
still
bro.
beat your
It
ass.
wasn't happening. Nah, y'all wasn't beating our tails. Nah,
Yes, nigga,
come
y'all,
on,
your
man.
players started getting hurt in the third game. Nigga, we were already up 3-0. What you mean?
Nah, man, that wasn't happening. Come on, man.
We were blowing y'all out. What you mean? What you talking about?
Blew us out the first 2 games, man, but we started coming back for
Exactly.
real.
Talking about, and
Hey,
then all of a
man,
sudden,
that man
all my
Duncan
players are
Robinson.
hurt.
Hey, that dude Duncan Robinson started going crazy, yo. Like, come on, man, you gotta give us some props now. Ain't nobody was expecting.
You disrespected my championship.
Man, y'all was
So I'm
all
gonna let
loaded
you
up.
know. It's
Man,
all
y'all
good.
got carried
It's
by
all-
that
it's all
defense,
good.
though. How many
It's all
veterans y'all
good.
had to sign on that team, man? Y'all had Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard. Like, goodness gracious, how many old boys y'all had to pick up?
And here's the funny part: we had all these old people, but yet y'all couldn't beat them. So what does that make your team?
Yeah, because y'all have experienced players. You know what I'm saying? Like experience. I mean, how many rings? I mean, Rondo, he had his ring. I mean, but how many like experienced players y'all had on team. Y'all's experience way outlasted ours, like for sure. That was a big factor. On top of
exactly, because we were the better team that entire year.
But y'all ain't whoop our tail in the finals. Y'all blew us out the first couple of games because we were banged up.
Here we go. Banged up. It's the playoffs. Every team gets banged up.
But there's an asterisk to everything. There's an asterisk. You got to put it there. Y'all won.
I don't think I'm not putting.
I give you y'all's props. Y'all won, but there's an asterisk, man.
All right, I want you to put an asterisk. Then put an asterisk on every championship that's ever been won. Because nobody
every championship, man. Not for the Warriors, man. Like you can say, they got all the talent, but there's no asterisk. They were just straight up better. The Warriors were just straight up better than everybody, man. Like there's no asterisk for that, man. That's just Kevin Durant.
Calm down. I think Isaiah's just mad he didn't get Damian Lillard.
Yeah,
I really didn't. I mean, to be honest with you, think about all the assets we had to give up for Damian Lillard. I'm like one of the rare Heat fans that really wasn't going crazy about it. So I've been covering the team. I mean, would have had to give up Tyler Hero, would have had to give up possibly Duncan Robinson and a slew of picks. Nah, man, just that wasn't happening, man. Like, and then on top of that, Joe Cronin, bro, like that dude was tripping. Like he's tripping, and I knew that from the back of my mind that we hadn't even discussed the deal since the summer league. Heard nothing else about it, so I was like, "Yeah, this is out the window. They ain't going somewhere else." But yeah, man, I'm just glad he didn't go to Detroit because we went to Detroit, Edward wouldn't stop talking.
Oh my god!
But yeah, Lakers, you can keep your bubble ring, man. I don't care about that.
Yeah, keep his bubble ring. He didn't have any fans to play in front of.
All right, well, y'all can keep. We run back this year, and Edwards, you still chilling at home for the next decade, not sniffing the playoffs. You can just you can come look at our 18th banner. We'll be chilling.
Yeah, it only took y'all since 2011 to get that banner.
And we still have a more recent one than y'all. What was y'all? 13?
We've been to the finals like twice, bro. Like, I mean, come on.
You lost. And you lost. You lost against us.
Man.
Lost against
like you can't discredit a team that gets there. There's 30 teams.
Hey, Lakers.
29 of the teams. You get to the finals. Like
Edward, you disqualified from this talk, my boy. Your team ain't.
No. Whose team beat you in the finals when you had Kobe and Shaq? Whose team beat you in the finals?
I think you talking about 2004. Okay.
No, don't talk about 2004, dude.
It don't matter. If you had Kobe,
I love that Detroit
team. It don't
team.
matter. You guys should have won that. You had Kobe and you had Shaq. It doesn't matter.
That Detroit team was stacked. What are you talking about? We had Karl Malone and Gary Payton. That Lakers team was not gonna win that year. Detroit was a better team. They
had washed up Karl Malone. That team was. Nah, wouldn't happen.
No, it's what happens when you try to rejuvenate and add shit. Oh, I thought that was Swerve in the ring for a second. I'm like, who is this?
Yeah, Cedric, I was there to low-key low like Swerve. Shout out to Swerve.
Man, the Lakers living
got that
up
much needed W over Adam Hangman Page. It was a good match.
That match was fire. That was probably my favorite match of the night.
I agree. But yeah, them 04 Pistons, Edward, you're disqualified from this conversation for even talking about a championship because that one, you won't talk about like a washed up ring. That's a washed up ring, bro. Like, the NBA was so watered down that year, bro. Like, come on, dude.
They got credit for that. I ain't gonna ever take that away. They got credit for that.
Yeah. I can't take no team seriously with Ben Wallace as their second best player. I like it. I'm a huge Ben Wallace fan.
Hold on. Ben Wallace is one of my favorite centers. Don't ever disrespect that man.
Yeah, he's
bro. Don't
Ben Wallace
disrespect
fan,
Big Ben.
but that league was watered down, man. Come on.
No,
man.
Ben Wallace. Here's how good Ben Wallace is. Ben Wallace would dominate in any era doing the same thing. It's a reason why he's a 3-time defensive player of the year.
But what he do offensively?
It don't matter.
Oh, come on. Can't say it
what
don't
are you
matter.
talking about?
Can't say it don't matter. Come on.
Yes, it doesn't fucking matter.
Come on, Lakers. Come on,
He's
Lakers. There's so many centers that
he's averaging 15 fucking rebounds a game It doesn't, and 4 blocks a game and 2 steals a game. He doesn't have
But
to get
you-
the ball. Nobody was
But
scoring
you know
like
how
that.
many centers can
Chauncey
average
Billups was
15
probably
rebounds
averaging
in a game?
16.
You know how
Charles-
many centers can average 15 rebounds a game? Like,
None of them
that's
like
not
Ben
too far
Wallace.
off.
None of them like Ben Wallace. Bruh, stop. We ain't
But there
having
are
this.
some, and they have way better offensive ability than Ben Wallace.
We
I
not
love
having
Big
this
Ben. I really
conversation.
do. I'm not even trying to take shots at that dude, but
You
like,
tried.
come on, man.
You tried.
That
him. You
Detroit
tried him.
Pistons overall, they had a
You
great
tried.
defense, man. They got them through. But that
You
league
tried.
at that point was just watered down, man. I hate
I-
to tell you,
I-
Lakers.
No.
I hate
You
to
tried it.
tell you, man.
Tried it. You absolutely tried. You
I hate
absolutely
to
tried.
tell you, man. It was crazy. Like,
You know what? I'm gonna let you have your idea. I know you're wrong, but it's all good, man. It's one love still. It's all good.
all love, man. All love.
Yeah,
I just know Edward. Edward, what year were you born?
2000.
Man, I was born 2 years after that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Crazy.
I ain't even kidding.
That's- I ain't even laughing at that. It's just crazy how fast time goes, man. But yeah, we need to start up our own two heads basketball next season, man. But already too much on the plate. But yeah.
We gotta goes Drew.
All right, they're reviewing Drew and Kofi. Yeah, man, I said it earlier. I don't think they should turn Drew McIntyre completely heel, but they should just have him in that tweener route. I mean, if they do go heel, then that's fine. But I feel like in today's WWE, sometimes it's better just to be in the middle, man.
No, I got a lot of people telling me that if I was a wrestler, that I would be a good tweener.
Nah, you heel, bro. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta be heel, Edward. You out here starting fights with people like Shizzy. Like Shizzy was a nice girl, and you said don't thumb down Shizzy. That was wild, man.
No. If you're rooting for Cody to beat Roman, that's when I'm gonna turn heel on you and I'm gonna spike you.
Got to bring her back up stage next week.
Yeah, we'll
Or
set
this
up that
Friday.
rematch. Get that rematch going on Friday.
Got your Intercontinental
shit.
Championship
You right,
contract
though.
signing up next.
He right
Uh-oh.
though. Ain't nobody stepped up. Everybody just sat in the back. Bloodline dominated.
That's what happens when you have the goat involved, or one of the goats.
Those watching, put your ones up. Better acknowledge that. They're the longest running podcast. Sir.
Yeah, I checked out on our TikTok. I didn't see that we were live.
Yeah, I went off of it because it was like doing some weird echo. I don't know. I think I need to put my phone in another room.
Oh, okay.
Cause like my mic it picks up literally everything. So
Yeah, the YouTube stream isn't even popping up on Twitter for where like the spaces are at. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Lena Dow says, why are the women tag titles not being defended at any pay-per-view? Because Triple H doesn't care about the division in general. Yeah.
I feel bad for Chelsea.
I do too. But she knows what she got herself into, man. Them titles is cursed.
They got plenty of women to compete for it. Like they got mad teams actually. Like it don't make no sense.
You never use them. You have a good established tag team indicator card and Katana Chance, but they don't use them at all. They just draft them for what reason? Just because. And Alba Fire, Island Dawn, they've done nothing incredible since they debuted a SmackDown. It's like,
I mean, they had that little last week, so I feel like they're about to start getting used again.
That's true. They did a vignette last week, so hopefully we'll see more of them. But I don't know. I just think it's just it was weak. What already happened because they were makeshift tag teams that they had in the very beginning, and then now we're in the situation where they had a good thing with Liv and Ruby, but decided to fire Ruby, and then had Liv have three different partners after that. It was like, and so that's the issue. And these mischief tag teams, Shayna as well, same thing with Shayna and Nia, then Shayna and Ronda. It's like, I don't know.
I think they should just get rid of the women's tag teams for a while. They need to add like a mid-card title for them. They need to add like a women's Intercontinental Championship.
Man, fuck you, George Kittle. You messed up my fantasy, dog. Give me 2 points, man.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm about to win up my fantasy.
Nah, this is gonna be my first loss.
Contract signing to make official our Intercontinental Championship match. Please allow me to introduce first the challenger, Tommaso
Ciampa.
And he is obsessed with winning gold. Tommaso Ciampa also has a track record of success stretching back many years, especially during his time in NXT. And he's looking to grab a slice of gold here on Raw. This is a massive threat to someone who has previously been viewed as perhaps unbeatable. And his opponent, the Intercontinental Champion,
Gunther.
Hey, it was Gunther looking like he got them suits from Cordell, Georgia, man. I swear, got to go back there one day.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Well, now I'm glad Tommaso Ciampa's got his look and his entrance back, man. That was one thing I always hoped he had on the main roster, but nope, we're going to put it with Miz, and dude's going to be wearing that neon.
This man, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, is so well-rounded, it doesn't matter what you throw in.
Do you think they can recreate this match between Ciampa and Gunther and like they did in NXT, or even though scores are just going to be very different?
Hold on, I missed your question, Kyle.
But Ciampa and Gunther, their chemistry from before from NXT. Do you think they're going to recreate that some way, the best they could on Raw, even though it would be commercials, stuff like that? But I think it'd be another good type of match between these two, like they were at NXT.
I hope so. It's a 3-hour show.
Signatures. This match official.
Like, Raw is the place where you can have a banger match. It's just how invested is the crowd going to be, because sometimes the placement could be so trash sometimes. Like,
Yeah. What I'm setting out to do with you, that's even beyond my own imagination. The morning I wake up to fight for that championship, the air is going to taste different. The sun is going to shine a little bit different. And there's only two people in this entire world who are going to matter, and I'm one of them. You want to know what the difference is between you and me? Ever since you come to the WWE, you've been served 5-course meals, opportunity after opportunity.
Dude say he served up some filet. You ain't no tribal chief, baby.
Have your family see you lose.
It's Raw next week.
When that bell rings, I fight for that 5-year-old boy who has dreamed about this very moment his entire life, and I wrestle in the center of this ring with my entire heart.
Really passionate about it.
I will be the new Intercontinental Champion.
Would he be a good Intercontinental Champion?
It gives a chance to be a good IC champion, to start off with. I just have him as a secondary champion for right now to see how he goes. But I could say the same for him as tag team champion with Gargano once they put him back on TV.
That's never happened. I'll tell you what, Ciampa can turn any mid-card title into gold. If anybody's watched like a second of him in NXT, like he can turn that thing into gold, especially with the Intercontinental Championship being gold. He calling that big gold.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
As a calling Tyler's Goldie, so
yeah.
You talk about your family, fighting for the right thing, standing up for yourself. I respect that.
I low-key want Hunter to just pull the trigger, but I don't know, man.
For myself. You know what's near and dear to me?
So what about Gable, man? What is it for him? Somewhere later.
I am the greatest and glorious.
Man, that dude Gable might be an afterthought. I hate to say it, but Gunther ain't got to worry about him for a while.
They should have Gable beat Seth Rollins.
I wouldn't mind that, but
because once I'm done with it, you seem so damn confident for someone whose entire world is about to crumble when I take your most prized and I become the new Intercontinental Champion. Sign the damn contract.
Oh, we can do it tonight.
First of all, you do never ever interrupt me again. Don't interrupt you like this. Have a good look, because once I'm done with you, you can go home, hug your family real tight, and keep on dreaming.
Oh shit!
You will ever get to this great championship.
Damn. That boy said, as close as you'll ever get to your dreams.
You still haven't signed the contract, so there's still time. Because I'm standing here, you're standing here, Adam Pearce is standing here. I am sure we can change around a couple of the words in this contract. Because there are
Man, he gonna beat him in a suit. That's crazy.
thousands. And San Jose.
Low key, I think Gunther's ballsy enough to fight that man in a suit, bro. Like I'm just that's how good this promo's been, bro.
Mr. Pierce, I think he should prove it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. This match takes place tonight.
Well, there you have it, guys.
Yep, it's gonna
we go.
be tonight.
I don't know who said that, Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon, but it's gonna be.
Yeah, it was Shane.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it was Shane. Yeah, it was. It was. I remember now.
He sucks.
The best in the world. Let's see
Oh,
what Leader Dow got to say. Roman lives rent free in Jay's head. Tribal chief for a reason. I'm having Kyle back to stage. I don't know what's going on. Welcome back, Kyle.
Hey, what is coming? I thought I was on. I was just saw I was off. Like, oh, don't happen, but
Yeah, luckily I saw you. I would have left you backstage for like 15 minutes, like I did Edward.
in the waiting room.
Oh, you do.
oh,
This man gonna be the new Finn Balor.
Why are you talking to me?
We don't want Cody or Jay or Kevin or Sammy on the same page. Remember what it took for Kevin and Sammy to get the championships? Kevin already doesn't like Jay.
He's gonna feel about the guys going for the tag titles at Fastlane.
Exactly. This could be the wedge that we need to divide them.
Divide, and then we conquer.
I gotta think about this first.
Damn, JD gonna replace my dog Dom. This shit crazy.
SmackDown.
Ah, here goes. Wake me up when this
Maximum
match is
Ocean of
over.
Obscurity, the New Day.
Yeah, time for a bathroom
Oh
break.
yeah, we got an Ocean of Obscurity match.
Yeah, bathroom break time. Be gone for like 30 minutes.
Nah, time out. Ivar is actually wrestling. I'm in it now. Ivar about to put up another banger like last time.
He was killing it though. I'll give him that. That's not enough for me, dog.
Elijah Woods. Hey, you know what's funny though is obviously I knew LA Knight was gonna come out, but the fact that they had the idea that Solo Sikoa was gonna jump that far,
Bro. Yeah, that's pretty
that
crazy.
shit had me dying, bro.
Yeah, so
Turn that man into
well, hold on. What about
Spider-Man.
when Solo jumped off of the tower?
And that was different though. He was just jumping straight down. This man was gonna jump all the way to the announcing table like he's Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, it's gonna be that 30-minute bathroom break.
Domino's pizzas when you order online right now. Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Now through the end of the weekend, 50% off on mini price pizzas when you order online at Domino's.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar. Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno. You took something that didn't belong to you back. The Equalizer 3 comes home. Made to get it back to the 94%. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser powers through tough messes, so it makes it look like I spent hours cleaning, and you know I did.
It makes my running shoe look like new. It's amazing.
It's so good. It makes it look like I have magical powers.
Magic Eraser and sheets make cleaning look easy.
Are you guys watching? This is my favorite part. You're watching? Okay, time to get your on bed, Hank.
Sure has great prices.
Hope you like plaid.
I do. Who wants popcorn? Get more of what your pet loves with everyday clean cuts. Fast free shipping at you.
I'm adding down the unstoppables to my wash. Now I'm going to wash, although still bad. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppables. I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
The future, the way you see it, is set. And it's gets down to how you sense it, which is why our technology is light years ahead. With our groundbreaking advanced technology, we put cold and touch into one extraordinary seeing experience. And at Share, we've got our eye on the future of work, so you can focus on the present. Visit Xchair. Find out how you can get Xchair for only $20 a month. Xchair.com.
To announce to you that season 3 of my show will return on October 4th, and I will not rest until every single one of you watch it.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Xavier Woods interaction is New Day brother Kobe Kingston with the set commentary.
Yeah, you see it. You've been talking a lot of trash, right? You've been talking a lot of trash about fantasy football, things of that nature, trying to re-select my good name. Right now I'm here. I think you've upset the Europeans in recent Here we go. What's you got this?
I do want to talk briefly with you about your trip to Perth, Australia, which will host Elimination Chamber come February. How was it? It was amazing, man. The energy was so amazing. I cannot wait for Elimination Chamber. But the Australian people are so welcoming. The energy is just the best. It's going to be so great. I can't wait. But you know what? Now we're going to questions out the way. Coach Drew McIntyre declined to help you day out last week. While you were both in the sideball. I would like to know why exactly you have a question. Why do I have a problem with it? Look, I think Drew's actions speak for themselves, you know what I'm saying? And Drew is the one with the problem is he's obviously going through something. And I just want to pull it out before he's too late. Well, he's going through something in the two people, namely yourself, and Xavier Woods came down last week when Drew was already in a bad mood. Oh, he didn't do what he was supposed to do. And we'll leave it at that. It's underway. Ivar. Now, Ivar's going to hit with the new day. He blames you and Xavier for the fact that Eric is out with injury. He believes us? Yes. I thought that his feelings for him because I think that like they consider themselves to be brothers, but then when they see the words together, having all this fun, having good time. Oh! It didn't look like fun last week when you were getting. You were involved in a 5-star match with Ivar a number of weeks ago.
You know that. You know that. That's just the nature of the business. It's not mean that it is what it is. You're right up for it. It certainly isn't dominating.
I don't know if y'all heard me last time, but we got the homie Ivar taking on Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston sitting on at the commentary desk.
My bar gonna put on a banger and they gonna give it to Woods. Shit trash.
Oh man.
I like the Viking Raiders, man.
Maybe Ivar may win. I think
You know,
this will
I
happen.
mean, if Kofi kicks out of a moonsault and 360 kicks to the head multiple times, it ain't happening, bro. Woods is a loser too, though, so maybe.
And that was ridiculous.
Yeah, chokeslam that man. So technically, isn't Elijah Woods the only one of them that hasn't won a world title?
Well, I didn't hear your question, Lakers.
Isn't Woods the only one that hasn't won a world title in New Day?
Yeah, he's the only one, and not in the way of your tribal chief, but he's the only one that ain't won a title, a world title. And I don't know if you ever put one on him.
I wouldn't.
Me personally, I think you got to bring Big E back. That would be great. And you make a storyline out of that. But it's just, it really has to make sense, man. He is on Raw, and you have Seth Rollins as champion, but you have so many people who are in line, man.
Yeah. I don't see it in Xavier Woods at all at this point. I don't see him. I mean, Kofi was one thing, but Xavier was as a world champion. I just don't see it. Maybe a secondary champion, an IC champion, United States champion. There's a chance for him to have that, but a world champion, I don't know.
Well, it's like I said earlier. I mean, a world champion should define every single superstar's career. But look, I've been saying it for years. Xavier Woods is one of the most underrated talents in all of wrestling. That's been brought to the light before. But
yeah, I remember his match with Riddle in the Thunderdome, though, because I mean he showed how good he is with match with Riddle. I remembered as well as like that, and I think also with Gunther as well on SmackDown, right? Too, he had a great match with Gunther as well on SmackDown. So he proves himself how good he is as a singles wrestler. You know, he's as a tag team, but he's really good in the ring. Just give him a chance to see what he could do as a singles run, but they don't want to for some reason.
I remember I was playing 2K19 one time, and that man Xavier Woods would stay the U.S. champion for my career or whatever. That was for my universe. Yeah, it was just perfect, man. That dude, yeah, it was on SmackDown at the time, I believe, and dude was just running through everybody. Like, I think if he's gonna have another run with the belt, man, I don't know. Maybe he could sneak one up on Gunther. I'm just playing, man. I'm playing. It could be done, but in my opinion, the New Day with Big E back, feuding with Imperium, not that Gunther's going to have the belt that long, because I think we're probably a good 6 to 8 months before Big E is even considering coming back. That's just my opinion. But the New Day with Imperium feuding with each other, that would be great. I'm still mad Ulyssa Leon got released. That was the lady right there. Ooh. It was close. Your boy Xavier Woods almost got a near fall.
Wow.
Damn, everybody. Yeah.
Let me not. Hey,
Damn.
Lakers, let me not put out a tweet that says Ivar can pull off a better moonsault than Tiffany Stratton.
And his shit was nice, man. Like he got. She's just so graceful with it,
bro. I'm gonna have to put that out, man.
Like Io, I said has the nasty. Like hers is like a legit like finisher. Like her shit looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
Now I need him to do a 540.
Oh. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Shout out to Ivar. Shout out to the former War Raiders, man. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil that finish. I'll let y'all catch that.
Lame.
Wow.
Knock his ass up and knock out Kofi. Fuck him.
Now you get it beat up now. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it should be. Now stack them up and do your flip. Oh, he really gonna do. Oh.
Oh, this is crazy.
Is he gonna hold on. Wait a minute. Is he? Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm playing with this man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's do it. Oh,
I've seen enough. Push Ivar. Push him. I've seen enough.
push this man, bro.
Wow.
That's what I'm.
I've seen
Wow.
enough, man. To the
It's
moon.
about time they stop playing with that man. And you see the crowd is getting behind it.
Yeah, they was
Yeah.
like the anticipation was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You could cut it with a butter knife, yo. Like they was in on it. But we've been saying it, man. Them Raiders, they've been the stuff for years, dog. It's good to see them still doing this thing. But now, like Ivar as a singles competitor, that's a thing now, y'all. I don't care what y'all say.
Man, I still like Shinsuke's and AJ Styles last minute standing match a lot. So it'll be interesting how this match is going to be, how different this match is going to be compared to Shinsuke's match with AJ's. So looking forward to it though.
Yeah, it should be a banger, man. It's feuds like that. It just needs a match. You know, I don't necessarily need a whole story behind it, but last man standing match, Seth Rollins and Shinsuke. You got my ticket, but you know, just expect Seth to win. Unfortunately.
The man said no.
I won't be shocked if they just have Damian Priest cash in and have because it just seems it's good more brutal than their match at Payback. So I just feel like I don't know. I just had that feeling that it's gonna be.
You
It's
think
either
this
have
is the time? You think this is the time for Priest to cash in, like officially now? Or Kyle?
well, it depend. I will want to see it, but it also depends on because they already have a big issue within the group as it is, and I don't know if they're going to. I think it'll be a mistake for them to lose the titles this quickly. So I don't want to see it, but I don't know. But feel like they were teasing it for so long. With Rollins with this injury as it is, and it's either Shinsuke does win or I'll be shocked though if Rollins retains and nothing happens again. I'll be like, okay, so they're still jacking it out, and then I'll be like, what did they do with Seth after this? I don't know what they do with Seth after the Shinsuke feud. If he retains and that nothing happens.
Look, I get where you're coming from, Kyle, but the way I see it is, I'm not gonna rule out the chances of Priest cashing in. But man, you're gonna have to convince me if it's anything close to a successful. He's just too tied in with this Judgment Day storyline, bro.
That's yeah.
He's too tied in. Like
he may get screwed by JD McDonough or something, and then that's a possibility. But I'm more interested in what happens in that than whatever Rollins is doing. It's so boring and dull right now, which is unfortunate. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Can't wait till Saturday to see what happens now. Just want to see at this point.
Man, looking like Prince.
I think have Rollins retained.
Yeah, this Friday, excuse me. This Friday on SmackDown Island, we're going to have our Fast Lane predictions, man. Of course, at the table, you can expect your boy Lakers to be there. Kyle, Edward, my co-host of Blood Brother, The Legend. We all going to be pulling up, giving our Fast Lane predictions. It should be a good show, man. I mean, you got the 16-time world champion tag teaming with the sorry megastar, LA Knight. And a tag match with Bloodline, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, so it should be good. We'll have our predictions out. But what y'all think is going to main event? I think it's going to be the tag match that main events, but I'm intrigued to hear what y'all got, man.
Nah, there's no way, man. If you want to make that title serious, last man standing is going to be the last match.
Well, listen, Lakers, like the thing about it is I know Roman isn't going to be there. You have no like undisputed title match going on. But dude, Cena and LA Knight, you're going to see this Friday. Like they're that over. I just don't know if Seth and Shinsuke has garnered that much attention. You know what I'm saying? Like they be showing up on the second hour of Raw. And
it could be the second to last match.
I think they're going to open, Lakers. I think they're going to open. Like, they're going to open the show, and I don't even hate that either. But closing, man, I don't know, man.
We'll see Seth in AEW next year if that happens.
Yeah. But, just the way that LA Knights, been coming up lately, obviously, Cena that alone, man, people just gonna be much more anticipated for
I would
that.
have up, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like
Edward,
that'd be
what
a
you Edward, what you doing sending something in the private chat? Next Tribal Chief, this isn't the way, man. And I know that Pistons talk and got you upset, but we can't.
It's all good, man. It's all good. We're still family over here. Unlike
Yeah,
the
man.
Judgment Day.
Well, you can say bloodline too, man, because Jey Uso continues to take shots. Well, not continues to, but he took a shot at Tribal Chief tonight. So
Jay is past news.
no, real talk though, I'm excited for Jey, bro. Like, especially like once he gets done with Jimmy after WrestleMania, you know, I still think you can push him.
Ooh, I got a question for you. Do they have interaction at all at Fastlane, Jimmy and Jay?
Do they have an interaction? I'm gonna say no. Lakers. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't think I see it because I think that'll be a little too early for that then too, because you kind of want to save that a little bit longer. So yeah, I'll see no as well.
Why do you think they will have an interaction?
Yeah, that's probably why some people. Probably the Rumble.
Yeah, I don't think they even make any contact to the Rumble. That's what I called earlier, but you never know, man.
That's probably
because they do have to build for.
Hold
on, I didn't hear you, Edward.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why some people were complaining that they did this turn on him so early.
Nah, that's perfect timing.
Yeah, I was gonna say like they got to build for Survivor Series, man. And we only got like a month or so in between, so I'm 50-50 on the Lakers. We'll have to see, man. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like if they even do like a moment to where Jay's like watching it backstage or anything, like, you know, just to show like they're still like looking. I feel like that'd be like interesting, like tease.
Whoa.
Dang, who's getting traded to SmackDown, y'all? I just can't stop.
Hey, bro, I know who it is, man. I just figured it out, man. That man on that TV screen right there, because he's going to go to SmackDown.
That's what
He's going to lose that world championship to the Undisputed.
Bro, that's who I low-key want to go to SmackDown, bro.
Bro, Paul would be so mad, bro. Roman going to take both titles.
Hey, if that happens... And that happens, we get Roman on both shows. That's a W.
He called 3
Whoa,
titles.
what did Michael Cole just call him? Yo.
Oh. Oh, we call him a puppet. Wow.
Oh,
you let Michael Cole you like that, bro.
Called him a puppet.
Michael Cole is turning heel right in front of our faces.
You say he's a puppet. Wow.
Yo, any Seth Rollins slander, I happily welcome it here at the Two Heads One Table podcast, bro. I don't care.
Call him up, bro.
Michael Cole said he ain't got it like that.
Talking to him like he a rookie, bro. He came from NXT. Yo, back.
Wow.
They need Michael Cole to do this more, bro.
That man Seth Rollins need to take off that world title and keep watching them Chicago Bears lose more games because this thing's a wrap.
Yeah, Seth Rollins hates football.
All right, I want
Love being
Shinsuke
a
to
Bears
win.
fan,
I want
man.
Shinsuke to win this Saturday, y'all. It needs to happen. Put the belt on Shinsuke.
Yeah, they need to put that Rocky on Shinsuke. Push him.
You've missed 2 shows in 26 years.
That's crazy.
Jeez.
2 shows in
26
26
years.
Bro,
Wow.
I'm 26.
You're addicted to it. It's a compulsion. You need it, and most importantly, you love it. That's what it's like for me in this ring, Michael. That's what it's like for me being in front of these people. When they sing my song, Michael, I need that. I love that. I have an honor. I have a responsibility. I have a duty. And for me, man, this ring, it's given me everything. It's put a roof over my head. It puts food on my table. It's how I met my wife. It's the reason I have a beautiful baby girl. And when you're world champion, all that responsibility, man, that gets amplified. Because now you got to be a bigger example, right? Now you have to be the change. And if that responsibility, if that takes me all the way to Fastlane, and this is my last ride, my back gets out, and I can't do it anymore, that doesn't matter that much, because what matters is that I left it all in the ring.
That's great, man. Good for you. You're a fighting champion. That's what you got to do.
An example for my daughter. So you want a reason, Michael? That's the best I got, man. It's not.
They could have set himself up a failure to lose, man. He is just too. He's too. I don't know.
I don't know, guys.
I mean, I like Seth, but here we go.
That man acting like he don't speak English, bro.
Yes, sir.
And what is this? Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right. I'm not commenting on this crap. Whatever. Y'all got
Pulling
it.
a Bray Wyatt, man. Bruh.
He's doing the same type thing he did with Styles with the count thing before to the build to their match as well. Interesting.
I remember that now. Holy, it is the same thing. That's nice though.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest.
That
this
man
makes me
said
cringe.
7. Hey, man. The only thing Seth has done with this belt is create supervillains.
Ah! I just feel those shots.
Oh, this is brilliant. I like this.
I'm done.
Sheesh.
Oh. What
Bro,
you
they
got?
have
Seth, just stay down. Like, bro, you have a match Saturday, dog. Why do you keep getting up, bro?
They having a match tonight.
Now, why doesn't Dame, you know what I mean? If I was Damian Priest, bro, I'd come through and cash out real quick.
Oh my! Oh, the tears.
Like, how you not cash out right now, bro? This man don't care about the belt. He just wants to beat your ass.
See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody care about that belt, bro. What's wrong with this man?
Yeah, he's like really quick.
I'm still laughing at that time on SmackDown Live when Arena described it as a toy. He said, a toy. Shout out to the Colombian cockwork, man. Dude's funny scrap. We'll see. We'll see what match main events. Lena thinks they're gonna have the Bloodline main event. Fastlane. So, I mean, you can't go
Who you
wrong
guys
either
think
way.
is gonna
I just
win?
felt like, I mean, a last man standing match to close the show. That's gonna work in my opinion. But just I hope
They'll
it
do
isn't like a
anything.
dud, like Payback was, just a little bit.
Yeah. They just have now they can use weapons. They could pretty much do a similar thing what Becky and Tiffany did. So that's they can just do anything they want.
Now, if you do have a match main event, Priest has got to cash in. Successful or unsuccessful, he needs to cash in. You can't leave us out to dry like you did at Payback.
Yeah.
Hey, that Boozer account said that they threw another hint
There's
at
Tegan.
Pepsi Man.
Oh, Becky's there. Yay, okay.
The man.
What did Boozer say?
He said focus and keep a good listen for certain messages between the line. Notice how Seth said leaving it all in. The week before was best in the world.
Oh yeah, the best in the world. Yeah, I call that too. Well,
Pepsi Man coming, man. I might have to buy tickets and go to go to Chicago next week.
That Survivor Series, man, that's gonna be crazy.
That's
We'll
gonna be the
see.
biggest pop I've ever heard, man.
Yeah, maybe so, man. But I tell you, I just hope this dude just comes in here. Don't worry about the baggage. Like, people are already looking at you crazy. Just come in here, put on a good performance, and don't even mess with the locker room, yo. Like,
Just give him a private.
Be
private
all
locker
business,
room.
bro.
You need a private locker room, man.
I'm serious.
But I think that main event gonna be
Here
Seth
comes
versus Roman.
Samantha Irvin's. Here comes Samantha Irvin's Chelsea
You talking about?
Green.
Look, I'll kind of clean up what I said about Samantha. You know, she's cooking tonight. I'll be honest. Who did she announce? Giovanni and Ludwig. Like that call, like she's been killing that one. I give her credit for that. But back to what Us was asking. Yeah, I think Survivor Series ought to be headlined by Seth and Roman if they do that match. But
yeah, CM
I
Punk
don't
come
know.
out at the end.
That would be crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. That would be crazy.
All three of them.
If you pay a ticket to go see that, like
War Games though, for Survivor Series, so I don't know if that's gonna be or not.
if you pay a ticket to go see that, like you are in for it, bro. Like you're getting your money's worth.
Yeah, I feel like they still gonna have a War Games match, but I don't think Roman and Seth would be a part of it.
That's true. Because I think that men's War Games match closes, y'all. Oh man, I'm jotting it down, guys. We gotta talk about that too, man. Because it's never too early to talk about Survivor Series. That's right around the corner, literally, y'all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, you could still do Seth and Roman, but they just wouldn't be in the War Games match. I mean,
yeah, but at this point,
that's true.
man,
But it's also if Roman's going to be at Survivor Series. We'll see if he is or not. I don't know, but you would think so. But
I hope so.
yeah, that's true. That had been confirmed, and that nearly debunks my tweet from earlier today, saying if Roman shows up at Crown Jewel, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and Elimination Chamber, then he'd be able to get his 1,000th win. That does include house shows now. That's just according to Cage Match, but I've checked a couple other sites as well. But if he does compete at those 4, minus one of the pay-per-views, because he has that rematch with Sami Zayn in that house show. But if he just wrestles 4 more matches, doesn't matter where it's at, he gets that WrestleMania match, and it's 1,000 if he wins. So if you're WWE, like, dude, you go with it, man. Like,
I mean, at this point, it's going on for this long. It'd be, for him being him being champion over 1,000 days, and have him have 1,000 wins as well. Like that's who could say that?
Yeah. Hey, you know who had 1,000 days? Dolph Ziggler. Matter of fact.
Well, 1,000 days sitting in catering. I mean, come on, man. Like,
no, it was 1,000 matches, 1,554 matches to be exact.
So man, what happened to that link, man?
What about The Rock's daughter, man?
Oh yeah. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but she basically got shooed out of Schism. So
yep.
Yeah.
Let's see what the next step is.
She's gonna join the bloodline. I don't know, maybe. Or join Jay on Raw.
Oh, if that happens, I think she's gonna be kind of like a vignette, I would think, because for a while anyway. If they just have her be called to the main roster, so that's what I would do with her. Then just have her just a background player for right now, because she's still.
Well, I was gonna say, Kyle, like I just think either way, it's too premature to include Ava in any of this storyline. It's just too deep in the game.
That's true.
I know we always tease and we always, banter about adding certain members in the bloodline, but right now we're at a very critical point where the focal point needs to be about Jimmy and Jay. We're talking bloodline here, and then ultimately for WrestleMania he's to be Rock and Roman. But, and this is huge here, I think you bring Ava along for that storyline at WrestleMania. Like, don't call her up now. Wait until like peak WrestleMania season. You have her join. No. I'm not even trying to do a custody of like Dominic type stuff. I'm thinking like you can have Roman and Rock fight over Ava. Like that's. I'm not trying to give y'all too much cooking here, but y'all heard it live here. Y'all heard it live here at Two Heads Live, bro. Like I think you should probably go forward with that. Make it really personal because that's his daughter, man. So
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that would be she's definitely, I feel like would be a good factor to get The Rock to actually challenge Roman. That's a big reason. Now he's took like one thing to take the tribal chief title, you know what I'm saying, and abusing the Usos, whatever. And now he's got his daughter, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I necessarily make the match for the daughter, but I mean, whatever sells, you know what I'm saying.
All right, so we giving them too much of that that Curry compound, undisputed, undisclosed information right now. We gotta
spoilers,
wait till
man.
Friday. We gotta wait till Friday. Shout out to my co-host, Blood Brother, the Legend, man. Can't do none of this without him. Definitely can't do this without none of y'all putting on today. We are having record viewership here. We had like 7 people tuning in from Twitter. So yeah. You know, streaming on multiple platforms. I don't know if who still has a TikTok going up. Got Chelsea Green and Tegan Knox here, man. And I'm not trying to spoil anything, but we have a winner. We've got Travis.
Okay.
I believe this is Travis B from the Island of Relevancy, a resident Bloodline fan here. Said if Punk show up and lose to Roman, PLEX gonna have a meltdown. Oh yeah, Lena, great point. Yeah, Schism is breaking up because of 2 members. I can't think of their names right now, but I know exactly what they're talking about. Their contracts expired. I did forget about that.
Oh, really?
How many Edwards are we going to add to the stage, man? We got 2 Edwards up here.
What?
Edward, which account are you on, man? Come on, dude. You supposed to be the next tribal chief. We can't be.
That man on his phone, his laptop, his iPod Touch.
You know what, y'all? That's cool, Edward. You can come in as many counts as possible because, you know, the viewership is all YouTube and Google cares about. So get some of that ad revenue, my boy.
Get that Edward rub. That's what it is.
All right, guys, we're entering the 3rd hour of Raw. Now, we all know this could be a journey, but we got good things lined up, man. I mean, Gunther, he's going to be defending his title against Tommaso Ciampa. You got the undisputed tag title, so 3rd hour should not be a snooze fest.
Yeah. Wait, when they defending those tag titles?
Is it tonight or at Fastlane? I forgot.
I don't know.
I think it's tonight. Yeah, I think it's tonight.
It's tonight. What the heck? Okay.
Yeah.
I need a. I don't know.
Yeah, they have that match tonight. I almost had a brain fart because I'm thinking
what the heck is going on at Fastlane, bro? Why we even got?
They're gonna be like 5. They're gonna be 5 matches at Fastlane, right? Then
that's so stupid, bro.
Well, they've been doing.
Was
that
it
lately,
3 matches
man.
announced so far? I'm thinking of 3 matches that they had just announced that they. So yeah, I think it's not even 5. I think it's just 3. As far as I can think of.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah, I'm thinking by the end of the week it's gonna be like 5.
Wow.
Which, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, like I say, you know, you got to find a medium. If you have 5 matches, they need to all be bangers, man. They need to be bangers.
Yeah.
There's a such thing as having too many matches on the show, man.
And I've seen what they've been doing too with this pay reviews when it comes to the women too. They kind of they're like rotating them too. For I've seen that lately. They like rotating the women's title matches on these pay per views versus Rhea's defending. That is the SmackDown women defending, and they rotate that. I've noticed lately, so I found that interesting. So because I don't know, because they I don't know, because also too, there's also whatever the big story is that they have, if it's the bloodline and they have them, and then other stuff that's happening, they just say, you know what, we'll have this person defended this title here, and then that's it. Same thing with the United States and Intercontinental Championship as well. That rotates, or even not on the show. I'll be shocked if they don't add Ray defending the title at all at Fastlane. I'll be shocking. Be like, no, secondary championship defending on this show. That's weird. So I don't know.
All right, Kyle. So this is where I pivot back to Becky Lynch. I forgot about her schedule. I don't know the exact dates, but it seemed like she's competing like every other day or every day. Like, I mean, how many times do you think she's going to put this title on the line? And I'm referring to the NXT title that she just won. I mean, because after No Mercy, she's got another title match tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's what they said. It'll be interesting too with her. You know, Man versus injury never happened, so because it kind of makes me think differently now. Yeah, I don't know. I just think,
one second, Kyle. We got Jay Uso here saying something. I missed it. If anybody could reiterate what he said, that'd be great. But go ahead, Kyle.
I was just saying that I just think that because I don't, because her being on NXT still, I don't know. I know part of me wants her to lose the belt to like Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez still, or I don't know. I don't think she needs to be champion for that long at this point. And this injury just has probably derailed that too. So I don't know what the original plan was before her injury. So I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see what happens.
Man, hella shade at Cody.
What should we talk about?
It's crazy, man. I think he's gonna be full blown heel. I hope not. I want dude to be a tweener, bro. As long as he's not going around saying, I don't care what these people say, just being that generic, like, bro, leave all that out. Forget about the fans. Don't even like acknowledge them. No pun intended, but like.
I actually really enjoy this slow turn.
I just want a pissed off Drew McIntyre. That's it, man. Like, this is the pace I want to go at right now. Once this dude really started getting aggressive, bro, it's a wrap. Oh, I forgot. Got me as TV.
Hey, this man's speaking for me.
Oh, says weakness. Oh God,
Miz, I like you, but you're ruining this man cooking.
I was about to say right when this man was cooking, man.
Come on, man. I want to hear what Mark back trying to say. It was getting it good.
Man, coming out here crying.
You were warned not to come out here, so I suggest you bugger off, and I'm going to finish what I was saying. You got to stand up for yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. I stood up for you. I was looking out for you.
The same thing it did last week.
Shut up. Just like you told me to shut up 2 seconds ago. Last week, you had 10,000 people chanting, "Shut up, Miz." You think you're justified, don't you? You think you're edgy, you're taking a stand. Well, in that case, why don't you embrace who you really are? Shut up, Miz.
Welcome back, Edward.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
You're loud and clear.
And my fault, I've been having technical difficulties on this phone.
It's all good.
Shut up, Miz.
Man, just Claymore kick this dude in the face and call it a day. Yo. Like,
For real.
yeah, bro.
They're just trying to kill time. It's so too long. Why you say it like that? Oh my god, bro.
We are not dressed for a match.
Have a match. Why just kick him in the face and move on?
You're in a skirt. You don't think I know what you're doing? Painting yourself as the hero, pandering to this audience, because maybe, just maybe deep down, you feel bad for what you've done the past couple weeks. But in reality, you're self-absorbed. Right now, you're good, Drew. But if someone gets beaten down in the next hour, you'll be bad, Drew. The real Drew. You know I was wrong about you. You're not the bad.
Man, Miz got the legend shades, bro. Like, man.
Yes, sir.
Whichever benefits Drew.
Yo, look at this panel, yo.
What is happening?
Edward's got 1 foot in the island and 1 foot in the ocean, dog.
Bruh.
Edward, what's going on, bro?
This man must be cooking, dog.
What's wrong with this man?
What?
This man said, "Mama Miz, I'm done."
They out here killing time for real.
3 hours. Oh, come on, man. Come on, yo. You can't. You can't tell me, bro, if you don't Claymore kick this man.
What?
Won't be Miz's first time wrestling in a suit.
Okay.
This does not need to be a match. I hope not, but I don't know. It's unnecessary. I think he should have just did a Claymore, just move on, and got to the next thing.
Yeah.
But
Unexpected detours with a 20-foot drainage pipe can stop the rapidly capable Telluride X Pro from getting you to your dinner reservation on time. Kia, movement that inspires.
We're flipping up more than pancakes with our new menu featuring waffles,
You know what?
biscuits, burgers, Benedict, and more. There's always a way to put a smile on your plate. Only at IHOP. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
Someone tried to steal your Butterfinger this Halloween. Call the BFI. No one lays a finger on your Butterfinger.
I wish with the amazing new iPhone 15 Pro. Sure.
You mean this one, the one with titanium? Switch to Verizon. You can trade any iPhone 15 Pro on them.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition for a new iPhone 15 Pro on us, only on Verizon.
Having triplets is amazing.
Expensive.
So we switched to the bargain detergent. But we ended up using 3 times as much, and the clothes still weren't as clean as with Tide.
So we're back with Tide, and the clothes are clean again.
Do 3 times the laundry and get a Tide clean. It's got to be Tide.
Shiesty.
Is why our technology is light years ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Like with the X app, because as soon as we started this stream, it had like the little label where you can click on the stream and watch it, just like how you would clicking on the space. It's not pulling up, so I don't know. I know what I could do. I'm gonna go find a stream itself.
Join and get free ground beef in every order. Butcher Box.
— 1,500 impressions on Twitter, at least. /X. All right, we're back. And you guessed it, we're getting a Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre against a dappered up. Yes. Man, it's looking spiffy, man.
Yeah, for now.
Still ain't got nothing on Gunther.
Or Dolph.
Why do you keep saying Dolph, man? Like,
man, you got like the best suits. Come on, man.
I would say the man is unemployed, but he's made such a good career out of comedy. Like,
come on, man.
Make sure I leave any comments. Nope. Well, it's nice to see somebody else comment other than Lena. I love Lena, but I need somebody to help her carry this chat. Maybe I should put some.
When the truth is, when the bell rings, it's as good as they get. There's a ferocious attitude here tonight. I mean, he was upset, Wade, and embarrassed. Drew McIntyre canceled. This is Big Biz TV.
I love this development with McIntyre now being pissed off and being just more in a serious side more. I just like that more for McIntyre though.
Well, I think this is all swirling around his contract situation, man. I think, I don't know if it's going to get a championship out of it or if that's even what he wants right now. But these next 4 to 6 months are going to be key for Drew, man, as far as like where he's going to be, if he's going to stay in WWE or is he not, man.
Yeah.
I go as far as to say, like, this is the most important 4 to 6 months of his entire career, and that's both runs with WWE. Because when he first came back, you knew he was gonna get like a push. It was bound for it. The dude was NXT champ, bro. Like cooking in NXT. Came back way better than anybody ever thought he would come back. But right now, I just think it's so important that this man gets some kind of stability with his character. And if it's turning all the way heel, fine, screw it. I personally he just needs to be that Scottish psychopath that just goes around killing everybody, man. Like, period.
Yeah.
Come on, get it over with, Drew. Okay, I mean, that was a sick Future Shock DDT though, and I think that was. But I don't know, man.
I've done some serious thinking, and I'm not the same guy I was 30 seconds ago. I'm sorry for my actions. And now that I've said sorry, I'm automatically forgiven. Yeah. Well, he said it himself a little earlier. Forgiveness is not a...
I like it. I like where Drew's going. It's big things, man.
McIntyre is the second best superstar in WWE right now.
That's where I got him. All right, Sean tricking down.
With apologies to fucking say, oh yeah,
Yo, just wait. If y'all are behind on the stream, just wait till Wade Barrett does his impression of Booker T's Trick Williams. Yo, that dude funny.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, bro.
We got Trick on Raw.
It's tricky.
Oh, sorry, man. This reporter, yo. I'm going back on mute. Like, Can confirm that SmackDown will be live, St. Louis, Missouri. Hotbed for professional wrestling.
Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana, a new fragrance program. As the world keeps changing, so does COVID-19. That's why this season's COVID-19 shots have been updated. They're one of the best ways to help protect yourself against COVID-19. Learn more and schedule at vaccines.gov. Great costume. Looks like you deserve both.
Man, what is going on with this camera?
Trying to figure out what's going on with this third hour, man. Like we
for real.
It's like watching a 3-hour movie every week, man. Like, it's crazy. But we've got something. Well, they say there's a pot of gold at every rainbow, so they say. I mean, not for Cody Rhodes' rainbow. Ain't no pot of gold on that one, so.
Man.
Hey man, I figured out why everybody got kicked out of the group chat. One person, John Cena. Ever since Edward added John Cena, man, it's never been the same.
I'm not gonna lie, that did.
He been hitting the attitude adjustment of everybody. He don't like Roman Reigns.
Bro, but real talk, those I wouldn't even be surprised if that's what really got us out of there, man.
He don't like
when
the
did they have,
bloodline.
like pretty much the day after, like
like a couple of days ago. Like a couple of days ago, man. But
I can't explain what happened, man. But there was a similar situation a couple of years ago. It was like 2021, where people were getting kicked out of the group chat. Now I know not everybody has an iPhone, but the person who wrote the article, whatever, about people getting kicked out a couple years back, it was saying it was all iPhone users. So somebody, I think it was Aya. Shout out to Aya. Representative of Two Heads Podcast and the Bloodline group chat, especially Two Heads Live, what you're watching right now. Huge supporter. She doesn't have an iPhone. She has Android. So I don't know, man. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to troubleshoot this crap, man. What you got, Kyle?
I think Lena wrote the article.
Yeah. I don't know. I just know if somebody in there got folks blocked, and from what I read, that's what happens. So I don't know if we added somebody that has a bunch of people blocked. I don't know what. Or they just started blocking
Well,
people.
here's the thing, Oos. Here's the thing. I tried joining a group chat not too long ago, and somebody had me blocked in there, and I couldn't join at all. So I don't know if somebody has just gone on a blocking spree. I swear I don't
See,
even
that's
wanna
what
say
I
no
was.
names here. Like,
That's what I'm thinking, because everybody that's been in the chat, I mean, they ain't been blocked by nobody. But I feel like
why is that? Like, see, that's why we need to go somewhere else. We'll talk about it, because this is ridiculous, man.
Or just make a smaller chat, man, with people who are actually active, and we know they are part of like our podcast, and you know what I'm saying.
Oh my! I think we can change the channel.
Who is?
Why, bro? Why?
I think we can change the channel now.
All right, y'all. Let's be nice to little Cody, man. Little Cody is coming here, man. Like,
I know he's
come
from
on,
Georgia.
y'all.
I know it's from Georgia, but
Oh, hold up though. It's not from our Georgia. Hold on, Edward. I'm gonna correct you. Time out, y'all. Time out. Yeah. Oops, I got this. All right, I'm gonna correct you next Tribal Chief because Edward, I know you're a successor. You're up next, but you gotta learn something today. The part of Georgia where Cody Rhodes is from is not the part of Georgia where we from. And not at all. He's from that North Georgia. Georgia. And Styles is from North Georgia, but I think he's got more family in Southern Georgia, like all parts. But Cody Rhodes, he's from the New Georgia. All right, that's way out of pocket. Way out of pocket.
Hey, bro, he can say whatever he wants about Georgia. I don't say I'm from Georgia. I just live here. He's from
that man is from the Rocky. He's from the mountains, dog. Like that. That's a mountain boy right there.
So why you keep saying he's from Atlanta?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, where the mountains are, man. It's closer to the mountains than we are. Well, we're just small town kids, but at least we got common sense. A lot of people from Atlanta. Oos has been to Atlanta more than I have. I think so.
Atlanta sucks, bro.
All right, we got a Cody Rhodes promo here, man. We got a
Why they do this in the back, man? They should have did it in the back. I thought the match was tonight. That's Fastlane.
He didn't say what he would have talked about at least.
Okay, it is at Fastlane. My apologies, y'all. I was wrong. It is at
Fastlane. Always has
Fastlane.
to insert himself into Friday Night SmackDown like he's not part of the Monday Night Raw roster. I am tired of this dude. Get off of my screen.
He should go to NXT.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, AEW.
Yeah. Go linger on Edge.
He need to finish his story in AEW.
I'm
man.
sick of this dude, bro. I'm just.
What was the point in this?
That's what I'm saying. He could have literally said that stuff in the back, bro. They should have did this after all, man.
Oh, I should be singing my song right now.
I keep forgetting to upload it, Edward, man. I got so much going on, man. I promise you, like, when it gets to a really critical time, I'm gonna upload it, bro. Like,
you good. Take your time.
Like when if they lose this undisputed tag match, I'll upload it, bro.
I got you.
Dibs on it, bro. Yeah, well, I ain't trying to put your business out there, but when you added me on IG, I seen your picture with Lethal Shooter, man. That's what's up, dog. I know you mentioned you had met him before. That's cool.
You was with Lethal Shooter, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, he pulled up to my Walmart.
What?
My work.
That does sound like Lethal Shooter. Something Lethal Shooter would do. He pull up to a Walmart. Probably make a trash can or something like, and just be shooting, bro.
Yeah, he was doing a Red Bull basketball event over there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lethal Shooter, man. He's so good for the community, man. It's just cool to see him in like 2K too, man. Like that was a great homage paid to him.
Yes.
Bro, y'all think LA Knight gonna face John Cena at some point, or are they just gonna?
I think it happens, Zeus. I really do.
I feel like they're not gonna be on the same page, bro, and then they're gonna lose.
A lot of people are saying
very LA Knight.
A lot of people are saying Cena should turn Hollywood, like just go heel, like
right.
Word life,
man.
I'll tell them folks, don't hold your breath, man. Or have John Cena join the bloodline, man. Oh my god.
Have John Cena.
He'd be wearing all red and black. Boy, that'd be so hard.
Honorary Oos 2.0.
I mean, he acknowledged Roman Reigns, so he might as well, bro. If he loses for LA Knight, he should fall in line, man. That's me the stipulation. He gotta join the bloodline. Like he did in it. What was it, Nexus?
Man.
That'd be crazy, man.
Oh, God. Don't mind that violin playing in the background. My sister's practicing.
Nah, you good, Edward. It's funny because You mentioned the word violin. Y'all know how they had the organ this year? Well, it was, I don't know. Anybody that's watched Cody get smashed by Roman Reigns know that Roman came out with that organ. They should do a
Yes,
violin next year. If
Right,
they do
yeah.
Cody and Roman again, they should do a violin, bro. Like,
Facts. Let's get my sister up in there and help with them.
oh, your sister plays violin?
Yeah, she's doing it right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not.
That's cool. Yeah, I heard a little bit. That's cool.
Because she's in the school orchestra band or whatever it's called. So
Yeah.
There's a way to cut your dishwashing time.
Yeah, I got like 4 guitars back here. They're not all mine, but they're the older brother. Shout out to our older brother of the Two Heads podcast, who's gonna make his Island of a SmackDown Island debut one of these days.
Yeah, when he fall in line.
he falls a lot, y'all.
Yeah,
Probably.
he want to wait till it get like real hot, man. When we got wrestlers on the pod and all that, that's when he's gonna get in.
yeah, man.
I don't blame him.
I got a
I don't
guitar
blame
too.
him.
I just never use it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. But yeah, whole lot of talented people at the Island of Relevancy.
Man, I just want to get my wrestling career started. Well,
Man, I can't wait. You heard that, Kyle, man. We got to do whatever we can, Kyle, to get this man Edward at the top of the line. We need to get him hotter than Becky Lynch, man. Like, it's that kind of over. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2017.
You just get
Becky
punched in
Lynch,
the
you're
face
like,
that and get the biggest reaction possible like that. Be like
just don't know if my promos will be good.
Oh, they're gonna be good. We're gonna have the Two Heads ambassadors over there helping you out.
Yep.
If you ain't cutting the promos, we will.
Yeah, you're gonna be the first superstar. You're gonna be the first superstar since like what? Gender with 2 managers.
Flanked by the Two Heads podcast.
It's crazy. Have our newest agent. Well, we're gonna be agents. They're gonna be our client, man. Yeah, well, you coming up, man. I'm telling you, we ain't bluffing here. Look, we already thinking 5 years ahead of the game with Two Heads, and everybody that sits at this table is gonna eat. Y'all already eating now, man. We're gonna keep it.
And I will fall in line. To the
man,
chocolate
5
man.
years from now, I'll be in my 30s about that time.
Oh yeah.
I'm already 26 now, so.
Oh, you're the same age as us, Kyle? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I figured
Yeah.
you was around our age. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, my birthday's in November, so gotta be born in the cold. Ugh, whatever. It's fine. But yeah. Born in 96.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an older sister who
Man, they need
maybe
to
will
get Ilya
fall.
Dragunov on the main roster.
Yeah, hopefully after WrestleMania. But I was gonna say something to Kyle about Scorpio. We got an older sister who maybe fall in line and maybe just find some time, if that, to come on SmackDown Island or any of these streams. And she's Scorpio as well. So.
Should be watching a little bit of wrestling. She's just now learning about the Tribal Chief.
I didn't even know she even got that far.
I didn't know either. I didn't know either. She was just talking because she seen the belt I got. She was like, "Oh yeah, that's Roman Reigns with us." Like, I didn't know she even knew. But okay.
Yo, so
It is like always a rarity that it lands on my that's because I remember too, like 2021 SmackDown landed on my birthday, and that was the time when Roman Reigns and Xavier Woods had their match, and Reigns had the crown over his head. That happened on my birthday that was 2 years ago. So
crazy.
yeah, I remember. So yeah, but yeah, I always get a chance every time I get a chance to watch WWE on my birthday, whether it's a random Raw or SmackDown. I guess NXT. I guess next year too it's going to be NXT because that's if it stays on Tuesday. Because it's a freaking leap year I saw, and it skips over to Tuesday. So if NXT's still on Tuesday, I'll get to watch that on my birthday. That's if
this whole schedule thing with WWE. Who knows which network they're going to be in and what day of the week they're going to be into. So that's going to be a whole scenario next year, whole thing next year. They're going to do that, but yeah, usually that's
They just said Jey Uso is heading to SmackDown next week.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, they say he's gonna be with Cody.
By SmackDown.
Well,
see this. What?
I am so
man, I'm done. I'm out. Good night, everybody. Y'all gotta be capping, man. I need proof.
I don't believe that.
Somebody capping, man. No way. Ain't no way.
I'm about to put out the nastiest tweet y'all done ever seen, man. Because I done had about 3 or 4 of them just zoom right in my head, man. All right, whatever.
Wait, what?
I'll wait till Friday.
What's going on, man?
This has been a great Raw tonight. I gotta say it though, man. Like, just as far as placement goes.
Yeah, he definitely stepped it up. I ain't sleep, so it must be good.
Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds.
Here goes the followers glitch again. We had 2108. Now it just jumped to like 20. It's like
Main
21 flat.
Ciampa.
Yes, sir.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing at 250 pounds. He is the
Go champion.
Congratulations to the new NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov, who knocked off Carmelo Hayes this past Saturday at NXT No Mercy.
A lot of people are saying Ilya Dragunov is going to do it again and beat Gunther. I just don't see it, especially with the fact that he won the NXT title now. It's like he doesn't need to be Gunther again, man.
He needs his matches. His matches are straight bangers every single time he wrestles.
Yeah, the one he had with Gunther was, phenomenal. But
he is a drama queen. He is a drama queen, but like his matches are fire.
Yeah, man. They just don't need to cross paths for a long time. They're doing fine. I just feel like some feuds should be left in NXT. Like, shouldn't have to rehash stuff that you did from 4 or 5 years ago, especially if it was good already.
Yeah.
Unless it's Mandy Rose or Dolph Ziggler, man. Definitely
Enough. We can't. I'm not going to keep Goose. I'm not going to keep doing 3 hours. You talking about Mandy Rose and Dolph Ziggler every single week?
Come on, man.
Dude, ain't no come on, man. This is the end of the line for you, dude.
NXT, bro. Men, women's NXT champion. Dolph was the NXT champion. Come on, man.
We are not going to get into Mandy Rose's form of employment right now.
We don't have to talk about that. And we can.
We won't. We wasted our time already.
Mandy Rose versus Becky Lynch.
Come on, we got plenty of Raw left to talk about it, man.
You may be right, but we will not do that. Not here at Two Heads Alive, man.
Come on, bro. We're going to set up a whole nother stream. We talk about it, man.
Keep it
Might
in your
even show
pants.
some footage. We're going to show some footage.
Keep it in your pants.
We'll show you stuff we ain't seen before. New content. Exclusive.
Why is my co-host doing this, man? Why is he doing this? Do I have to do this all by myself, man?
Come on, bro.
Man, I got the TikTok account to 10,000 followers, and now he don't know how to act. You think you run this thing now?
I did, I'd probably get that Twitter straight on X.
Yeah, well, when you gonna get us to catch up over here on X, man? Like,
Man,
I wish we
getting
had
kicked
10,000
out, bro. Let me run it. There ain't gonna be nobody in the chat, man.
X is so buggy, man. I'm just mad because it said 2108 followers, and then now it just says 2100 flat. Like,
what is going on, man?
Yeah, it's just a glitch.
Bro, Elon.
He's tripping. He's tripping, guys.
Yeah. You say 2100 on mine, but I don't know.
Becky invited Indy Hartwell to NXT tomorrow.
Yeah, man. And here's the thing: when we start to gain notoriety here at the Longest Reigning Podcast, we're definitely going to go back to doing other shows besides Raw. I just feel like this, especially with SmackDown Island being the A show of the Two Heads Podcast, Raw. It's just I'm not even gonna call it the B show. It's the C show right now. Two Heads Live, but we will integrate NXT and AEW content again. It's just right now we biting off more than we could chew, and we're not really getting viewership from them shows. But NXT with Becky Lynch back, if this trend of veterans keeps coming back like to NXT, like we may find ourselves covering NXT next. But I gotta keep networking and finding people that's gonna retweet, like our man Zero. Shout out to Zero, man. He's back and he will be here on SmackDown Island this Friday. We're gonna be excited to have him, and things gonna be banging. But next week,
yeah, boy,
it's gonna be a crazy space, man. Crazy.
Last week without Roman Reigns, and next week, bro, that's going down. Back on the Roman Reigns undisputed Universal tour.
I'd be really intrigued. I really can't wait till it comes back to see what he say to Jimmy Uso, honestly, because this whole thing is going to be. It's like, how is he going to? I'm intrigued what Roman's going to say and just the body language and his facial expressions and the way he looks at Jimmy or whatever he's going to be doing. And I think it may last a few more weeks with him around, and it'll be interesting what his facial expressions and body language is going to be. I'm looking forward to seeing what Reigns is going to do in that scenario. So that'll be interesting.
Well, y'all know how it said.
Day of reckoning.
I was just about to say something like that, Edward. Y'all know how it said John Cena on the Warpath last week, and he just say something crazier than that, man. Like John Cena on the Warpath. When I saw that, I was like, okay, come on, man. You ain't got no part timing. Well, I can't say part timing, but I can't say that. But can't say no movie star acting. John Cena is on no Warpath. Come on, dude.
We're in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, they're giving this match a lot of time, man, and it just sucks because you want a match like this to be on Fastlane if they're not going to have no more than like 5 matches.
Yeah. That can mean those 5 matches can be.
Hey, when is the last time Guthrie were defending the title on pay-per-view? I mean, I don't even remember. Was it WrestleMania? I remember it was like WrestleMania.
Like it was, yeah.
No, I think it was SummerSlam, right?
Yeah,
SummerSlam.
Yeah,
SummerSlam. Yeah, it was SummerSlam. Yeah.
Yeah, he did have it at SummerSlam, and that match was just as ho-hum. Yeah, and again, it was forgettable, man, with Drew McIntyre. Let's just be real, like, especially the finish, man.
You know, it's forgettable once Kyle forgets about it.
Yeah, man, but it was just it was bad. It was bad. Oh.
I mean, I think SummerSlam in general is just kind of has been forgettable somewhat. Besides Reigns and Jay, if anything is like the main event scenes, what people think about when it comes to something like SummerSlam, because everything else on the show was. And also, I guess the caption too with Io Sky too. That I remember. I'll forget. I remember that.
Okay, now you're talking bad about SummerSlam. I see how it is.
Edward, man, do we have to play an episode song for you?
Oh,
I
here
have
we go.
okay, so Edward, check this out. I have an assortment of music, like generic music that I can play whenever somebody's having an episode, like someone just can't handle their trauma. All right, I understand you didn't get the chance to go to SummerSlam, but I got some music. I'm gonna go ahead and play some now. Hold on.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go. We can play that one. We have a whole assortment. Should have played this earlier. I don't know what happened to Lakers, but
that's crazy, man.
I'm stealing a page out of somebody's book with that because it was like with Flight Sports TV, you know them. That man Dex, All Access Dex, he used to like play music whenever somebody have an episode. But if it got really bad, this dude will play this. Hold on.
Yo, the crowd is putting up fireflies for Bill Wyatt.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. That's crazy, bro. What's this redneck stuff, man?
Somebody getting really angry. You just gotta play that.
All right, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody play that while I'm ranting, bro. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Come on.
Alright, I'm done, man. I'm done, yeah.
We just need to end the stream at this point.
All right, no more.
Make it harder to watch the match. It look like they're just playing around.
Well, they moved the title match off Fastlane and put it on Raw. Like, why they do that? I'm like, bro, you could have had that on Fastlane, bro.
Oh, I needed this laugh.
It's crazy, yo. Like, why didn't you just keep it on Fastlane, bro? Why did you move it to Raw?
There's not enough room on Fastlane.
There should be. It's not gonna be back to now.
TKO wanted a 2-hour pay-per-view. So put all our matches in 2 hours. Come on. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, man, we can get real silly, man. Like, if we really wanted to, we would let this space not be around the table and let everybody talk. It'd get too crazy, yo. Like, Two Heads Live. This is, if you want to have fun, this is going to be the vicinity. But SmackDown Island, that's all business, man. Like,
it's already crazy over
there,
man.
Yeah, it's already crazy over there. Like,
yeah, I got a lot of people go arguing about other stuff about nothing that was like, what is? I was like, I can't get over that last one. So like, what is happening? Because we just keep arguing about what is like chat like bickering over something that's not like what are we talking about here? It's like we're just going off topic completely. Like, what is happening? What?
that redneck dude, he said that redneck dude, he said I was the one that created the F knuckle. Oh, go back and watch. It's like the 1 hour and like 11-minute mark. That dude jumps in talking about, man, this dude Zero's wrong on every single thing, man. Like, why do y'all have him up here? I had to get back on. Like, dude, he's
on our space. There's these like 3 dudes fighting, and then the legend just came out and said, "Ladies and gentlemen." He's
Brought out the mic.
he's like Zero News. You're not worthy enough to be bringing us news content because you're always wrong.
Well, I think once a month, man, we just need to have the space just be a free for all. Everybody just a battle, have a battle royal space.
Look, I'm gonna say that. Look, Oos, hear me out, y'all. All three of y'all, hear me out. After WrestleMania, when this man Roman retains, bro,
that's what we just
it's
go.
There's gonna be no introduction. It's gonna be wild, bro. I'm telling you, whether he wins or lose, bro, I'm swinging for the fences, bro. Like, regardless of the outcome. After
Bro,
WrestleMania,
once Roman wins, we need to set up one of these where we just laugh the entire night, bro.
Yeah, this one I'm gonna play.
Tony Ferguson said that they thought that he was gonna finish a fake story, but yet finished no story. What story? No story.
I'm gonna play this song with it.
This song's such a commercial break, like fast forward, like. It's such a troll song. Like, it sounds like it's supposed to be celebratory, but it's not, bro. It's
Dude, I apologize. If Lena, if you're still watching, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
What happened to Two Heads Podcast?
Oh, I needed this laugh.
And it just keeps going. It don't stop, y'all. Like, there's no. Okay, I'm done, man. Oh no, let me go back.
Man, you guys.
Okay.
I'm done.
Hold on. We gotta go back here. Hold on.
That song sounds.
Okay, we are back to our regularly scheduled program of Two Heads Live. This is your boy Isaiah Curry 15. I'm joined by none other than my co-host and blood brother, the man, the myth, the legend, as well as Kyle, V-Man, Anthony, and our next tribal chief, Edward. Man, this is has anybody been watching this match, or
I was actually hyped for it. I forgot it was on, bro. We got lost.
Dude, like,
it's about 110 minutes.
I know Gunther finna win it. So like, if they put it at Fastlane, I probably would have been a little bit more interested.
Dude,
remember when they put? Remember when they made the WrestleMania?
It was better with those commercials. That's what makes it even worse.
yeah, the commercials. Man, Kyle, you right on the money, dog. Like them commercials, bro. Yeah, Lena's digging it. She said, "I'm just enjoying listening to all you guys." People so good. Oh God. Hey, yo, lean up. Shout out to the author. That is a real Two Heads fan right there, man.
Right.
The author of the Bloodline.
I like that. Author of the Bloodline. Yeah, I like that.
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely going to introduce her as that. Yep. Shout out to Lena. Yo. Oh, snap. All right.
Now, sometimes what they did is not have title matters on TV as it is and just save it to the pay-per-view. Not do it on TV. They always like doing it on TV. That's See, for a pay-per-view, there's no commercials. You have a long chance to have a longer match. So, like, it's and have people be compelling and interested in it.
There might be a big return since they won't have this match on the card. There could be a big return.
Yeah, it's got to be something, y'all. Tommaso Ciampa with the near fairy tale ending, which is his finisher. If y'all are not informed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yo, like, imagine if Ciampa pulls this off, but they couldn't let Gable win in front of his family.
That'd be wild, bro.
Nah, I just see this. Oh, you got the front drop kick. Oh man, it just goes downhill from here, man. Oh, kick out. Jesus, man.
What would you guys rate this Raw?
I give it an 8. I give it an 8.
I was
Solid
about
8.
to say 8 too, man.
Yeah.
Solid 8, bro.
Wasn't nothing
The
crazy,
last hour-
but
The last hour always
Yeah.
kills it.
yeah.
What they need to do is they need to make Gunther the champion of Raw. Just go ahead and say that the Intercontinental Championship is the World Championship. I'm sorry. Like, that's... Man, nobody care about no Seth and Shinsuke, man. I'm sorry.
Like I said, man, send Seth to SmackDown. Let him get smashed by Roman. Roman takes his title. Seth can go on vacation.
Facts. Oh, Ciampa almost got a near fall. Ciampa with the knee. Hey, if Ciampa still had his knee brace on like he had for so many years, that's a
He
W.
probably could win the title if he had
That's
that
a
day.
W.
He always had. That's why he always sometimes wins because he had that knee brace. Always like.
WrestleMania 40. Who wants to go, man? Who wants to go?
I want to go. I never.
I know
Man,
where
I
you
wanna-
stand. Let's screw it, man. All right, I know you're closer to it probably than all of us, Kyle, man. But if The Rock shows up at WrestleMania, if he shows up at the Royal Rumble, man, get a text for everybody. You heard it first here at the Two Guys Podcast. We're gonna acknowledge everybody, man. Playing homage.
How do you get
Oh
a
my
ticket
God.
for a play ticket for freaking Philadelphia? That's the case. I need to touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Might
man.
have to get you covered on that too, man. Like,
Where I live, you guys are gonna laugh, but I live in the Walmart headquarters in Arkansas, bro.
Bro.
hey, man. You know, I used to have a huge Razorbacks fan.
Oh
I used to
nah.
be
Not
friends
the
with on
Razorbacks.
PS5. Yeah, man. This
Oh,
is a
nah.
while ago when it was actually like pretty good, man.
Those fans be
Rocking.
so annoying.
Yeah, that's true. Sarcastic little punks, man.
Because they're
Right.
not good enough to get a professional team, so they gotta root for a college team.
That's
tough.
Shout out to Joe Johnson with Arkansas, one of my favorite players. Oh, man, that's quite a hole that Ciampa's got Gunther in, guys. We're in for a close finish here.
So let's
man.
see.
The break is in.
Arkansas to Philadelphia. How much would that be?
That's a few hours for sure. A couple hours, I think.
I mean, I've
Yeah,
actually been in Philadelphia once before to visit like a family friend or whatever, but so I was only there for like a couple of hours or so really, but so I went to Philadelphia before, so but never like I never really like travel and just do like a view side of it or anything like that, but I went there this once, so to be there
But
for
that's
a
the
whole
thing.
WrestleMania week be crazy. You just hear about it, but actually experience a whole WrestleMania week just to evade the city itself or entire weekend?
I'm like 3-4 hours away from St. Louis, and I would have gone to SmackDown if my dad didn't tell me no.
Feel that, man.
Dude, like, I just hope something happens, like Gargano shows up or something, man. Like,
Well, it's Gargano. He needs to be. He's been gone for a long time at this point. Why is he not around? Is he injured or something?
well,
They
he came
quietly
back at a
released
house
him.
show. He came
They
back at a
quietly
house
released
show and lost to Omos. But I'll just hope Gunther beats down Ciampa after this match, and then Gargano comes out to save his DIY partner, bro.
Something.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
something gotta happen. Oh,
yo, Gunther, man. Man beat too many people, and he's he can't even get on the pay-per-view because of that.
that's crazy.
Jesus.
And that's it.
Passed
Yeah.
out, man. Passed out. All right. We got a 1 minute left.
I think that's a wrap, man.
1 minute.
That's
Yeah,
a wrap.
that's gonna be a wrap.
Ain't nothing, bro. It is over.
Fans are going for the exits. Yeah, I think this is a wrap, guys. Well, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer, man. This was a very successful stream here of Two Heads Live. Here from your boy Isaiah Curry 15, as well as my co-host and Blood the Legend. Shout out to Lakers. Shout out to Kyle. Shout out to Edward for tuning in, and especially Lena in the comments holding it down. We keep doing this, and we ain't never going to stop, just like the Tribal Chief says. So there's only one thing left to do. I mean, I may know, and Oos definitely knows. And Oos, you can fire up the Jets. We closing it up, and we getting up out of here, man.
That's right, y'all. Acknowledge us.